We are live. I hope. Welcome to the stream, guys. We got Jay Squeezy, Star, Polar. What's up, guys? How's life treating y'all? I want to try to think of a way. I've been thinking about it. I gotta think of a way to incorporate the Sprix mix into my intro somehow because I like the way it sounds. But I'll cross that bridge later. Also, this is Fischl's confident face. And I can't get over the fact that it looks like she's doing the Elvis lip. And if you don't know what that is, just look up the Elvis lip and you'll know what it is. It's literally a thing that the musician Elvis did. It was this weird smile he did, but that's totally what that is. It's so weird. Good? No school? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah, it's Canadian Thanksgiving. So, happy Thanksgiving. I got some Thanksgiving plans of my own today. So I'll be heading out. I do need to leave stream probably a little early. It kind of just depends on when I get the call. Well, actually, no, it doesn't really matter when I get the call. I need to be out of here at like half an hour, 45 minutes early. But that is what it... excuse me, that's what it is. But I'll cross that bridge. We'll cross that bridge later. But anyway. So I got that stuff going on. And then I have some bad news for tomorrow, unfortunately, but I want to wait until more people kind of roll in before I go into any details. But long and short of it, there's no stream. Realistically, there's not going to be a stream tomorrow, unfortunately. But like I said, I'll go into details once more people have shown up. Oh, apparently it's Shinsho's birthday, and he sent me... What the hell are these? Oh. Should Shinsho go around murdering a bunch of Fatui agents? What the hell? I think I'm the only one here right now. I think so. I mean, that's fine. It's a Monday. Mondays are slow. People take a while to come in. Though I also, I scheduled the stream for 10:15, and I actually started on time today, so... that might also be part of it. We'll see. I'm going to read through this real quick. Recently, I saw a Fatui agent harassing a shop owner and intervened. I didn't expect he'd come back today asking for a duel, especially after his recent defeat. He is a crook, and I fully expected a nefarious ambush behind this challenge. But if I turn him down, he'll only be even more brazen. After much thought, I came up with a plan, publicly agreed to the duel, and asked someone to hide in the shadows, ready to collect evidence. Once the time is right, my ally will jump out and join forces with me and capture the ruffian along with his accomplices as one fell swoop. As for that ally, you are my first choice, for you possess excellent physical prowess and a strong sense of justice. Your remuneration and victuals have been prepared, and I will await your response to my invitation. Now, you know what? Hey, Pita Chip, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish, like, this was a real thing. Like, I could actually go find Shinsho, do this, like, little mini event with him where, you know, we fight a couple of, you know, Fatui agents and then call it a day, but I don't believe that's going to be a thing. But anyway. How are we? We are fine. I'm doing okay. A little tired, but, you know, that's usual for me. Because I sleep bad. Me sleep bad. But no, I'm doing alright. How about yourself? What am I doing with my resin today, actually? I actually have no idea what I'm doing with my resin. You know what? Let's condense it. No. We're gonna do a boss fight. Let's do that right now. I think. Let me think about this. You know what? I do want to go into a boss fight. Let's go ahead and do that. But before that, let's go ahead and ascend this Fischl.
I appear to have regained most of the strength I lost in my transition to this world. The day of judgment is nigh. Worry not. Even at the last, when I bring the lightning of retribution upon this world, you shall come to no harm. For thou art blessed by the Princessin. I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Princessin
I'm sorry, her like idle dialogue like chained perfectly into her ascension speech there. That kind of threw me off guard. I was not ready for that. There you go, level 80 out of 90 Fischl. I'm good. I got my modern history marks back today. Oh, good. I assume they were good then. Level up to 81. Alright, so that's good. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go ahead and put a point into that. I am one book away from crowning it if I want to. But I think I go double 9 here. Yeah, that's the play. Okay, cool. Why 81? That's so random. 2 reasons. One is just like a way I think it's funny to just be a random number. Like if I wanted to be really weird about it, I'd go to like 83 or something. But the other reason is just so I can quickly identify that you're ascended. I can just always eyeball it now and just be like, oh, yep, they're 80. They've ascended past 80. I know they're done. So it's just a visual confirmation for me. So you just go like, there it is. Oh right, I was not going to condense my resin because I'm going to go fight a weekly boss. We're gonna do our first Fischl test. They were so good in section 1. I got 16 out of 20 in section 2 and 15 out of 20 in section 3. I got 20 out of 20. Very good. Hey, Ans, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Alright, first test with Physical Fischl. Fischl Fizzle. Let's see, let's give her a go. Should I crown my Yelan's alt? I mean, if you use Yelan a lot and you like her, yeah, absolutely. It is it's an extremely powerful ability. It's like her bread and butter, yeah. I say it's certainly worth the crown. And if you get your money's worth out of her, then yeah, absolutely. 100%. Okay, let's give this a go, though. Little test run. Oh, excuse me.
Observe.
Do I have enough?
Providing cover fire.
Okay, not quite enough for a full combo, but we'll I mean, even without any of the other buffs, it's pretty good so far. Just go ahead and go for it.
Final warning. Now's our chance.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Yeah, I'm seeing 20Ks in there, and Zhongli's shield holds strong, so I can kind of just shoot as much as I want. Pause isn't hitting that hard, though. I do want to get a better artifact set for her. I think that's probably my next project, is to get, like, finally get the upgrades I need for her.
Order
Okay, cool. Phase 2. Let's give it a go. I like this boss. This boss is kind of weird, but I don't know why. I just like him.
Flags up. Unleash. Strike is one.
Leave the wounded to me.
Oz, reveal thyself.
The only issue is that getting superconduct on enemies with this team comp is kind of awkward, but I almost don't need it. Almost. And usually on like single targets, which is what I'm using it for most of the time, is usually good enough.
Solidify. This is
Solidify.
Break a leg.
Providing cover fire. Let's keep.
I gotta say though, Physical Fischl, not bad. Like, yeah, sure, we're dealing with like a physical character here, so that like always comes with its own like challenges and like issues and whatnot. But you know what?
I will have
I'm
order.
kind of digging it. Hey Sprix, how you doing? I'm doing just fine. How about yourself, man?
Fly.
How's it going, Jay Squeezy? Welcome to the stream, dude. I welcomed you earlier, but you weren't actually here, so
Now's our chance.
As you
that's just how it be some days. But no, I'm doing all right. How about you, man? How's life treating you, man? I saw your message earlier that we're one sub away from 300, which is really big.
Flags up.
I'm really excited for that. And yeah, I guess you'll probably get your fishing stream then.
By royal decree.
Mainly because I actually do want to get that weapon, but... Fischl is not great at this phase, because this phase is very, like, wants you to just AoE them down. But, you know, here I am, having to do single target for most of it. I mean, until I do that, but... Oh, hold on, let me just stretch out here. I did just wake up a little while ago, so bear with me a moment. Trying to pull myself together still. I'm doing good. I just got a really good flower. Some defense, a little bit of flat attack, 35 crit damage, and 6.6 crit rate for my Hu Tao. Man, your Hu Tao's got, like, some of the best luck, man. That is some, like, bonkers luck. Good stuff, though, man. Congrats on that. You damn well better put it to good use. Alright, I'm gonna wait until he, Actually, no, I'm just gonna go in. Where's the bird?
Precision strike. Leave the one.
On, reveal thyself.
Yeah, because Fischl can just do damage from the berry. So this is what she's good at. Single target, relatively big health, and like an enemy that like you might have to chase normally. Still very squishy though. Gotta be careful though.
Observe. Strike is one.
Final warning. Now's our chance.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
That break the shield in one hit? Oh my god, I think it did. That's scary.
Solidify. Order guide.
Stabibify.
You had your chance.
By royal decree.
You know what? I want to get some better artifacts, but like, yeah, I think with like maybe a little bit of artifact, I really think there's like a real build here. I want the best free-to-play Hu Tao. I have good everything except feather. Well, at least it's only the feather. Feather is probably one of the feather and flower got to be like the easiest pieces to like replace and get upgrades for, because like just how they roll, you're never worried about main stat. It's just substats. So, excuse me. So in other words, it's only really a matter of time. Energy recharge, meh. Maybe? Maybe. I might roll that later. We'll see. Got 3 boss parts. It's pretty good, actually. Alright, I can do one more weekly boss I'm gonna do. I want to do Scaramucci. Just because I still think I need some of his parts for some of my characters. Hey, Star! Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's life treating you today? Plus, I got Homa in C1. Yeah, you're pretty much set, right? Jay Squeezy, like you're pretty set on your Hu Tao. Terrible? Why are you terrible? What's going on? Everything all right? All right, let's go ahead and body us a big robot man. Oh, body man.
That divinity is mine.
You hear that? Divinity is his. Hirsch.
Dividing cover fire. Leave the wounded to me.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Ooh, a crit rate. Crit rate would be very nice, but I'm gonna go for the stun on him, I think. I'll poke him in the meantime.
At my command.
At your command, you fall down.
Nothing to fear.
Nothing to fear. Go blow this guy.
Power.
Okay, big damage. Big Homa damage.
Strike is one.
Engaging.
Come on, come on. Take it a little bit. There we go.
Going, team.
Shadow Ray
You cannot defy me, mortal!
Well, that could have been better, but I had to wait so much time for my burst to come up there.
My endless cycle!
I gotta read something in the chat here, something important. Terrible failed a math test. Oh god, I'm sorry. Got Thanksgiving plans in a bit, gotta get ready. I like her passive when cooks massive food. Alright, take care, Polar. Have a good one, man. Enjoy your Thanksgiving stuff. And also, I feel honored. I'm your 300th sub. Oh my goodness. Les Dorvad. Dorvad? Let's go with Les. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream, and thank you so much for the sub, dude. I appreciate it. So, yeah, 300 subs. Yep, that means Jay Squeezy's dream gets to come true, and I'm going to do a fishing stream next. Well, not next, but I will do a fishing stream. And good morning, D-Luke Sim. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, there's some important stuff going on in the chat, apparently. I had to catch up on a lot of happenings. For those who are just joining, we're working on, we're continuing work on the Fischl Fizzle. And it's looking okay, actually. Like, I'm actually legitimately, like, kind of impressed. It's actually going pretty good. What did you have for breakfast? It's a good question, actually. I had a Pop-Tart and some random leftover pigs in a blanket that I found in the fridge. I didn't play Genshin since 1.2. Oh wait, you haven't played the game since 1.2? Oh, so it's been a few minutes then. I'm doing good. I've drawn a new female OC. Cool. Very cool. Is it any good now? I'd say so. Genshin, I mean, if you didn't like Genshin in 1.2, I'm not sure if you're still gonna not like it or not. But it is, there's been a lot of improvements since 1.2. The story's gotten a lot more interesting. There's been a lot more, like, developments. A lot of the characters are a lot more unique and diverse. I mean, hell, just... Hold on, let me just put this down first. Come on. Stop fighting with me. Like, just look at the map, right? Like, the map is, like, the map was already big, and now it's, like, even bigger. Like, there is so much stuff to do now. Reward's still stingy? Yeah. But not, like... How do I put this? It's... The rewards are still stingy, but it's gotten, like, better, like, more... How do I put this? We've gotten, over the course of, like, the 3 years now, we've gotten a lot of, like, just free stuff to sort of compensate. So it's like, yeah, the rewards still aren't, like, the best, but you've gotten, over time, a lot of things to, like, make up, to, like, fill in those gaps, stop gaps. Like, a lot of free characters, we've gotten a lot of, free weapons and, like, all this kind of stuff, like, good meta weapons, like, hell, one of the best weapons in the game to date is a free weapon. So, a lot has changed. As I was saying, a lot has changed, and there's been a lot of quality of life improvements, but at its core, it's still the same game. I was quitting back then because the fiasco they did on the Lantern Rite event. Oh, the first Lantern Rite? Oh, man. I wasn't actually playing back then. What was the fiasco of the first Lantern Rite, if you don't mind me asking?
Eons, mine to dominate.
Because I'm not actually aware of this. I know that they've had lots of, like stuff, like, goings-on and whatnot over the course of their, you know, controversies and whatnot, most of which involving anniversaries, but... Let me read this properly. They had you do so many fetch quests for 3 pulls. Okay, yeah, they've been pretty good about that. They try to keep it, like, a lot more, like, what's the word? The point from point A, or the line from point A to point B has been a lot more, like, streamlined. Oh, they promised. Oh, yeah, I remember. Okay, I do know about that one. The what was it, like, the 10 million Primogem incident, where they were like, we are getting our players 10 million Primogems. And then it just turned out that everyone was getting a piece of this, like, one big pot, and it ended up being, like, 10 or, like, 50. For everyone just got 50. Something like that, right? Yeah, no, they've not done anything like that since they've, I think they've learned a lot of lessons about pulling crap like that. So, yeah, the rewards are still, like, yeah, you're gonna get, like, pulls at, like, a relatively low pace. Like, you don't get, like, you get a decent amount. Like, I'm running a free-to-play account now, right? Like, my other account is strictly free-to-play. Not this one. This one's... I get all the stuff on this one. But the other one's free-to-play, and I've managed to do pretty good for myself.
Providing cover fire.
Well, I may not have thought this through very well.
Quake!
Oh, yeah, I think I screwed up.
Neutralizing threats.
Like,
Observe.
nope. Uh-oh. Well, sucks to suck, I guess. I didn't think about this.
You God awakens!
Bleh. Oh well.
Now,
I might try it again. How much is it storage-wise? Oh, it's pretty big now. If you're playing on mobile, I can't give you a number right now. I'm sure someone else in the chat could, who knows better than I am, but, like, on PC, it's, like, 55 gigs? 60? Yeah, it's about 60 gigs on PC right now. I think. It's about that. Hey, Ray, welcome to the stream. And Aiko, welcome to the stream. And Midnight, welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? Just saying hi, can't stay, have a great day. Oh, thanks for stopping by to say hi. Appreciate you. Fishy, yup. Anyway, how's it going, guys?
Yeah.
Alright, I went into my inventory for a reason there. Hold on. Well, I botched this boss. I was hoping to use that, the knockdown period to show off, like, some big damage, but, instead I just died it. Oh well. Oh, hate to see it. Well, that's just how it be some days.
By royal decree.
Too bad there's not like another way to knock him down. 16, not that bad. Yeah. Now, great. I'm not 100% sure on that number. I'm actually going by the PlayStation number because that's the one I saw last. But I believe it's about 60. I believe it's about the same.
Solidify!
Wait, I don't see it being, like, any bigger than that. Nahida's device, greater than Nahida, True Archon. I mean, it's basically like a little Digimon, so I don't know. Like, okay, if you really look at this logically, this thing looks like a Digimon, and Nahida's basically a Pokemon, so, you know, yeah. Oh, God! That did a lot of damage. Well, this has just been one disaster after another. You know, I'm going home. Get me the hell out of here. Yeah. That was just a disaster from start to finish. We'll be glad it was a drill, man. On PlayStation, it's 91 gig. Oh, shoot. No, you're... Okay. You know, I misspoke then. That's on my bad. The patch comes up as 60 gigs. Even though it's not actually 60 gigs of patch. It just says that. So I was thinking, like, oh, that must be the whole size. But, okay. Yeah, then it's about 90. Sorry. You know what? Let me get you an actual number. I'm going to get you a proper number this time. And I was guessing based on just what I saw on... Oh, the number from Jay Squeezy might be based on PlayStation 5, which might be bigger. I'm going by PlayStation 4, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. One day we'll have Genshin on Switch. Yeah, that's totally going to happen. Let me go ahead and just pull up the number for you. Let's see. It would be in my program files. Genshin Impact. That's not right. Hold on. We'll find it. We'll find it. Give me a sec. Well, apparently, according to this, it's only 500 megabytes, and I know that's not right. I know that's not right. Alright, how big is Genshin Impact on PC? And you only have storage space. When you install the game, you'll find it only requires 304... Yeah, according to this, it's only about 64.5 gigs. On PC, so... I'm sure it wasn't that... Like, okay, yeah. Wow, all your regions are... No, it's on a 4. Might be just because PlayStation's inefficient about it. But yeah, according to my initial search, it's about 64 gigs. Wait, Genshin's still not on Switch after 3 years? I mean... No, it's not. Now, granted, I have two thoughts on that. One is just that, like... I don't know how it would, like, work on Switch, you know? Like, it's a big game, and if I've learned anything, is that third-party developers on the Switch have no idea how to use the hardware. Like, it's just a common thing I notice is that, like, you find that games on the Switch from third-party developers just, they don't look good. They usually play okay, but there's a lot of problems. And Ray, yeah, all my regions are at 100%. I always make a note that when a new region's coming out, I always 100% the previous region. Every single time. Hell, we had a whole stream dedicated to trying to get all this done. I had to save for PC, then get a PS5. Honestly, that's probably a better investment. Like, I want a PlayStation 5, but god damn it, they're just so hard to get, and they're so expensive. When Genshin is on Switch, I will listen to maths one day. That's very confusing. Why then a release trailer 3 years ago for nothing? You know what? Honestly, this could be a thing on Nintendo's end. Because you gotta figure, Nintendo has extremely strict policies on what you can and can't do on their platform. So I wouldn't be particularly surprised to find out if, like, they were, like, the rules they were in, like, they were like, you have to meet these guidelines before you can put Genshin on it, and they were just, like, not doable at the time. And they just haven't done it. Because they'd rather put their priority somewhere else. And I mean, I get that. And like I said, I honestly think it's a hard piece of it's a weird piece of hardware to work on, just historically. Like, you look at what people what else is on it. Like, if you look at the new Mortal Kombat game, it just came out on Switch, and you look at that compared to like every other platform it's on, you're like, ugh, oh god, what happened? So I think it's just a weird piece of hardware to work with. I don't think it's Nintendo. I could go either way on that one. You know, like, I could be like, yeah, this is a Nintendo thing or this is a Hoyo thing. Like, I could go either way on that. Because given both companies' track record for this kind of stuff, there's like, I could be convinced in either direction pretty easily. That's all I'm saying. Sure, buddy, I don't buy that. I'm sorry. The Nintendo eShop on Switch is full of 6 games. That is also true. And nothing to be said. Hey, look, I'm not saying anything about their quality control. Like, now, granted, most of those games are, like, independent people putting them up. They're not, like, big companies.
Please appreciate me.
Getting, like, commercial releases, right?
Unleash. Strike is one.
So I do think they're a little different on that front.
Now's our chance.
But I do agree with you. But, like, I'll also put out there that Hoyo is not the first company to just to say, like, oh yeah, we're gonna do a Switch release, and then just not do it because, like, whatever reason that may be. Because, like I said, I feel like the Switch is a weird piece of hardware to work with. Just, again, just going from historical, like, what I've seen. If those go through, I don't believe it's them stopping them. Again, it's like, it's commercial release versus, like, an independent person just putting it on. And I'm not even talking about the sexual stuff. I'm talking about other, like, some other weird thing. It could be anything. Mainly to do with the fact that Genshin has in-game purchases. Which is probably the weirdest thing. Remember to like the stream. Hey, yeah, I would appreciate it if you could do that. But, alright, think of it this way. PlayStation is super weird about their in-game purchases. Wasn't Minecraft and DLC meant to be on Switch? I couldn't tell you that. I don't actually know. I mean, it's a Microsoft property, and I don't know how they feel about that, so maybe? I mean, it fits the brand, but yeah, think of it this way, though. PlayStation is super weird about the monetization on Genshin, right? Like, they get a cut of it, right? So that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. I'm not talking about, like, the quality or, like, the things in the game. I'm talking about the fact that, oh, so people are going to be buying things on your game on our platform. We want a cut of that.
I created another universe.
Rocket League has in-game purchases and even a battle pass. But is it the same scale as Genshin, though? And I would say probably not. I would say probably not. I don't think Rocket League is pulling, like, you know, literal billions of dollars every time a new character comes out. Maybe not billions. It's hundreds of, like, what, $12 million on, like $5 million a character just in China is the low end, right? So, you know, you can do the math on that. No, I agree. Yeah, like it's like so let's say you were the developer of Rocket League. You know, you're relatively not small because you've done relatively well for yourself, but like your big game is Rocket League. And it's a bit more of a, like, at least for its time, a bit more of an indie experience. So it's like, you know, you go up to Nintendo and they say, okay, we want 20% of your cut. You're probably just going to take it and be like, yeah, that's fine. Whatever. And then, now your Hoyoverse, this multi-billion-dollar company goes up to Nintendo, hey, we want to put on our platform. It's like, oh, you're selling stuff. Okay, we want 20%. And then they're like, no, you don't. You're not getting 20%. We'll give you 5%. And then, you know, then negotiations start. You know, 300 subs, man. I think, yeah, no. Les Dorvad. I can't do names. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna Les here was the 300th sub, and I'm very appreciative of that. Thanks again. But yeah, that's just my thought on it. That's my theory. I'm not an expert on the matter. I don't know anything. But if I had to guess, because I don't know if you've ever, yeah, that could be what's holding it. I would believe that. But if you think about, like PlayStation, like I said, PlayStation is my prime example of this, because I don't know if you've ever played on PlayStation before, but basically, my account started on PlayStation, and then I changed over to PC. But because I started this account on Sony, I can't actually buy anything unless I'm logged into my PlayStation. Like, physically logged into my PlayStation. And I also can't claim my Battle Pass unless I'm on my PlayStation. So it's... yeah, it's weird. I was here since 110 something. It's a long time ago. It's been a while, yeah. It's Dorvad, but it's okay. I'm fine with just less no sweat. Yeah, I'm so sorry I'm bad with names. I try my best. I always try them at least once, and if they correct me and just tell me how it's done, I will do my best. Dorvad. I can try. Sprix's growth is pretty damn good, though. It's consistent. I'm happy with it. I'm very pleased with how the channel's been growing. You know, I'm doing infinitely better than I expected. So, all right, what the hell is this? Hold on. There's some blue text here. It means it's important. 34th Independent Investigation Squad, Detective Directive 12, Mont Isis, Eastern Quadrant. Deployment plan. Camp 1, located south of the Broken Bridge behind the Observation Tower. Purpose, safeguard logistical routes, guaranteeing the safe transport of supplies. Member list: Corporal H.A. Petunin, Private N.N. Shigeyev, and Private A.U. Yudachev. I on the note of names I can't pronounce. How that? I didn't find you, by the way. I was recommended to you by a friend. Hey, no way! Out of curiosity, what friend was it, if you don't mind me asking? I wonder if they're a regular. I feel like they might be. So at 300 subs, didn't you say something about pulling on Standard Banner with Primos for Tainari? I do not have that kind of money, Aiko. I wish I did. You paying for it? Oh, but seriously. No, I said at 300. I actually did say I was going to do something at 300. I'm going to do a fishing stream. He's a regular. It's Gandhi. Very cool. I don't know if I've seen the name Gandhi show up in the chat. It must be a regular viewer. But maybe not someone who just shows up to the streams as much. Or uses a different name on the stream. That wouldn't be unusual. Oh, Leakin. Got it. Oh, Leakin hooking me up with the subs even when he's on vacation. What a guy. What a legend. Well, he's not just a regular. He's actually now a mod on the Discord server now. I can actually trust him to take care of things. He's like, what a good guy. What a good guy. What a bro. Leakin will probably pay for it. Jesus Christ. Aiko, stop trying to spend other people's money. Don't do that. That's bad. We don't do that here. Oh, located in the southern highland of the observation near the cliff, purpose to eliminate any potential threats posed by landings. Additionally, Sergeant Vorovskaya is assigned with conducting patrols between the two camps, monitor any potential misconduct, and handle complacency within the squad. Unauthorized departure from the camp will result in dismissal. Such soldiers will be reported to higher-ranking officers and dealt with by the system. I picked up... doesn't seem like there's any other clues. Let's head to the campsite mentioned. And maybe some group has the key. Alright. Key for what? What do I need a key for? Oh. I guess I need a key for this thing. Got it. Well, let's go find some clues. It's because he doesn't really use the name Gandhi. Did I dox my bro? You might have. I mean, not seriously. It's not like you gave us, like, his credit card number and the 3 numbers on the back or anything. I think we're good. I just know him as Leakin. That's kind of funny. If his name's actually Gandhi, that makes a lot of sense, actually, because he is a man of peace. A man of peace and integrity. So you know what? I'd say that that tracks pretty well. Hello, man with a gun. Prepare to get a meatball dropped on your head. I didn't crit.
And step. Final warning. By royal decree.
Ironically, the fact that it's raining outside right now is actually making this significantly more difficult to do my Fischl thing. Because they're constantly wet and I can't apply superconductor easily.
Killjoy, we've only just begun.
Over here.
Or now I'm freezing myself a bit. How did I do that? How did I get frozen? Alright, where is the Simpson Lake? There you are. I kicked my headphones and they aren't turning on. Help. Unplug them and then plug them back in. Also, I think you might have broke your headphones. Well, buddy, I'm watching you. This is the... Looking for a future... Watching this in the future. I'm sorry. Wait, I'm not sure you... Oh, I'm sorry, buddy, if you're watching this in the future. Okay, took me a second there. The of was throwing me off. I'm like, what does that mean? Okay, I get it. All's good. Yeah. It took me a second there. I'm like, we're good. Well, if I hear from him, I'll let him know that all is good. Thankfully, there wasn't that many people here yet, so I don't think that many people see it. And I think the only one, there's only like 1 or 2 people who watch the VODs normally. One of which is Leakin, so he will probably see it. No food, no afternoon naps, no naps. Now this is truly apocalyptic. It's awful. Autocorrect. I love auto cucumber. It's AirPods. I can't plug them in. Oh, is there a way to like turn them off and back on or anything? Or maybe like try charging them or plugging them into the charger and see if that does anything. I mean, it's just his family name. Yeah. I mean, some cultures and like countries put different weight on that. Like I know, oh god, I do not remember where it was. But I know there's a couple of countries and cultures where the family name, whenever they have a kid, the kid will take the family name as their first name. So, when it comes to names and stuff like that in other countries, I don't think it should be fine, is what I'm trying to say. Is that it doesn't really tell you all that much outside of, like, that is in fact a name. It could be anything. And heck, you could have just been all like, oh, it's a nickname. His name's actually Richard or something. And I'd be like, yeah, I have no intent. I have to believe you because I don't know any better. Sprix, wish me luck. I need only about 20 more wishes. You can do this, man. You're almost there. I believe in you. Anyway, no idle talk. We can only stand here like idiots, reduced to writing notes to communicate. This is no way to live. If you ask me, we should just find Some excuse to get arrested by the Maison Gardiennage. That way, we'd have 2 easy days living at the Fortress of Mirapide. We better hope he doesn't find this notebook or we're done for. Blast, if only Captain Milanovsky was still here. Well, aren't you an bunch of idle hands? As for me, I'm having to run between 2 camps. Why, I've already managed to wear out these boots I ordered from Burton's House of Curiosities last week. Seriously, if I'd known, I'd have left with Malinovsky. This other idiot has no clue how to treat a lady. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. In Turkey, we call people by a family name, so I'm not used to calling him Leakin. Yeah, it's... exactly. It's just one of those things where it's like, it's different everywhere. Like, it's funny, actually, because, like, I'm in Canada, so we typically, it's pretty typical to go by first name constantly with everyone. Like, everyone's on a first name basis, basically. Last name is one of those, like, if you're hearing your last name, something's gone wrong, usually. It's usually bad news. Because then it's official. But where one of the last jobs I had, it was really common because there was a lot of people with the same first name. Like, there was, like, a lot of, Peters, there was a lot of Jasons and Justins, a lot of common names that were, like, everyone had, like, there was at least 2 or 3 of, like, a bunch of different names. So it was really common just for everyone to call each other by their last name. And it was really funny because me and my brother both worked there. My older brother got me the job. And me and him have different last names because we have different dads. By happenstance. So me and him have different names. So I always got called by his last name, which was really funny. It was just really weird to constantly hear me being called, like, his last name. And I'm like, hell? Nah, don't worry about, well, let me catch up here. Oh, so you're from Turkey. Thanks for the info. Auction begins. What the hell? Cut that out. It's like in Japan. Peter Parker. Nah, don't worry about the auction. I'm waiting for contestants. Wait, what? What auction? Hey, look, I'm just as confused as you are. Hello, ma'am.
Please appreciate my
Are you the lady who was writing the letter in the notes? Were you in the language? I can speak English.
Strike is one. Final warning.
Ah, God. Why am I being frozen by... Stop it. Stop it. Die. Just die. I hate you. I hate you. God, that was terrible. I don't like being Oh, God. Oh yeah, when it rains, it's great because you can just take out you can freeze enemies and do all kinds of elemental reactions so easily until a Hydra enemy comes up and then it's not so funny anymore. Zhongli is insane though. He's alright. My Zhongli is fine. I mean, this certainly helps, but like, other than that, he's alright. His meatball hits very, very hard. I'll give him that much. Ah, oh my God! It's all fun and games until someone's a cryo enemy.
Now's your chance.
On, reveal thyself.
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! That dumbass. He summoned a pyro shield and it's raining. Oh. Oh, the rain is actually killing me. I thought it was an inside joke. I'm missing because I'm new. If it's any consolation, if it's an inside joke, I'm outside of it, and I'm the one streaming right now, so... I'd like to bed 10 fragile resin. No, you gotta save that fragile resin. Talk about it so straightforwardly. Oh, Hu Tao weapon. Yeah, I was pulling on the weapon banner for some of the 4 stars. And I ended up getting a 5-star weapon early, and it ended up being Homa. So I certainly wasn't complaining. Did somebody say Hu Tao? No. Bro, I want to know, how do I beat the Seahorn... Fast in the Abyss, floor 12. The Seahorse. I recommend a cryo team. Anything that can do good single-target cryo, because the way to do the most damage is to break the glowing purple thing on his chest. But it's based on an electro shield, and the fastest way to get through that is cryo damage. So most damage types can, like, damage it. Cryo does it the fastest, though. So, like, Diona can break it relatively well. Ayaka murders it. I imagine Ganyu could do it pretty well. Can I join the Discord, or is it for members only? Oh, no, you can join the Discord. Discord's for everybody. That's why I keep it in the... It is the pinned message in the chat. Everyone's welcome to join. As long as... All you have to do is respect the rules. Don't worry, the rules are super lax and simple. Don't be an asshole. Don't spam. Really the long and short of it. And just try to post things in the right channel. Like, if you're posting, you want to talk about spoilers, put it in the spoiler chat. You post in memes, there's a meme chat. That's all. Nothing overly complicated. We only ever had to ban 2 people. There are rules in the Discord? Yeah. You haven't broken them yet, so I don't think there's anything to worry about. I'm using Hu Tao, but it's not working. Yeah, Hu Tao is fine against it, but I think you're going to run into a problem breaking that shield because it is slightly elevated, because he floats, right? So you just need a character that can hit it constantly. Cryo is the best at it. Pyro is probably the second best. Can I get a link? The pin one doesn't work. Oh, it doesn't? Ah, shoot. Hold on. I'll get you a fresh one. I unfortunately didn't have to, like, change the, okay, so we want current uses, don't expire, generate new link, copy. Alright, hold on. Alright, there's the new link. Let me know if it works. I even repinned it. My gosh, I declared the winner in 50 seconds. Wait, I'm winning something? You've won a lot of stuff on this channel. What are you talking about? But, anyway. Oh, God. Let me get my train of thought here for a second. Oh, wait, it's a problem on my part. Oh, oops. Oh, well, I made a new link anyway, just for you. Don't spend it all in one place now. Yeah, no, like, that's the thing, like, you give so many warnings, and, like, I try to be, I'm super reasonable with people, like, I try to be, like, very patient and understanding, and be like, hey, look, I know it's all for, like, jokes and stuff, but, like, you know, if you get asked to dial it back, that's all I ask. Just some understanding and, you know, reason. Like, the only 2 people I've ever had to ban, one was very recent, and it was actually Leakin that did the ban, but... He was just spamming nonstop. He got warned plenty of times and he just wouldn't stop. And then the other time was the dude posted a bunch of just, like, really unhinged racist stuff and then started, like, sending DMs to people in the server, like, just some really awful unhinged stuff, and I'm just like, dude, you need to go away. I need to make a new Discord to join, is that okay? I mean, yeah, of course. Why wouldn't it be? I mean, it's your life, man. Like, you are allowed to make a new Discord. I can't stop you. All the people you have banned are for a good reason. I would proudly say that I was a reason for both of the bans. I mean, you were involved in one of them, like, directly, so, yeah. Some truth in that. Anyway, let's read this finally. I've been, like, staring at this page, like, awkwardly for several minutes. 34th Independent Investigation Squad Directive 15. Ever since Lieutenant Melanovsky went to supervise the Northeastern Observation Tower, the squad has become remiss with their discipline. In order to restore strict discipline, boost soldiers' sense of duty, create team mindset, to restore the sense of collective honor within the squad, the following orders hereby given, effective immediately. NCOs and privates stationed here must assemble before the observation tower daily at the appointed time to eat together in the designated area when the signal is given by striking the pot. Eating privately without permission is prohibited, and striking the pot with one's own and disrupting the squad's rest time is strictly forbidden. You're hereby notified. Shumalov. Whoa, so strict. Paimon definitely didn't want to work for that guy. Yeah, he sounds like a jerk. This quest pays well and is short. I like those words. I don't know the rules. Maybe I just need... Maybe you need to be an old Discord user to join. I don't think so. I mean, I don't have any, like, restrictions on the account or anything. It should be anyone's welcome to join. If you're having issues with it, or like there's like an error message or something, just let me know what it is. We'll try troubleshooting it. Hey Makuta, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Please help. I'm losing my appetite for Genshin. Please help. Also, hi. Just if you're losing like your interest in Genshin and you're finding you're just like burning out, play less. Like seriously, just play for like a little bit each day. Or if you have to, take a break, but like just make sure you always have like a little project to work on, so you just be like, I'm gonna play this for a little bit today, and then that's it. But Dorvad, the rules, like I said, the rules are super straightforward. Just like don't spam, don't be a jerk. Try to get along with each other. But it's so funny, there are people having to go at Delta. Having a go at Delta on different chats for spamming? Really? Oh yeah, someone else had mentioned that apparently he does it a lot, and it's like, but why? I've been going into shock from not watching your streams. Oh. Okay, but what do I do? I mean, how's your Wanderer coming along? Are you, how about this? Why don't you start working on some of your sub DPS? See if you can get them up to like level 80. You can do that. Anyway. Where do they get the nerve of talking about a sense of collective honor? Where is the honor in not letting anyone eat? It's a baffling rule. Right? The more someone doesn't know how to get things done, the weirder they are about discipline and rules. Huh, come to think of it, if we also cause a commotion, we probably lure that platoon leader out, right? Then you'll be able to get up there. Hey, let's give it a try. Yeah, let's go strike the pot. We'll just go strike the pot. No, I mean like other games. I have plenty of space on my PS4. Oh. Well, you want another game to play? Okay. Well, I'm currently playing Cyberpunk 2077 because the DLC just came out and that game's really good. Cyberpunk's good. Or Elden Ring. Should I do Samira exploration? Probably. There's a lot of Primo Gems to be made in that, especially if you haven't done like all the Aranara stuff. I'd say it's worthwhile. Definitely. Thump, thump, thump. Not after... Okay, I can't read that fast. Hello, Shumalov. Prepare to get meatballs.
This is order.
Observe.
I pushed the wrong button.
Engaging. Let's keep going.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from
Okay,
day.
I'm going to get rid of Lightning Shield guy before he Lightning Shields. Hey, stop healing. Stop that. What the hell? The platoon leader fled with his subordinates. Oh, coward! Did he leave the key behind? I guess he did. Now we can get up there. Let's go take a look. Okay. That was strange. Hey, Cynical! Welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Also, I got mod abilities from Isla, so now I can ban Delta from the annoying shit server. No money equals Jeff. Really? Well, I mean, if he's spamming, then yeah, ban him. Like, I don't know why he's doing that, though. It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. It's like, dude, it's just... Like, I get you just want to be, like, a shit disturber, but, like, come on, man. There's got to be better uses of your time, right? Hutao, you should share that power with me. Oh, God. You must be careful. With power comes great responsibility or something like that. Most is about 20%, except for the 3.6 regions. Yeah, there's a lot to pick up there, so I'd say it's worth it. Did you find all the Aranara, though? Ray, that's another one. Okay, I don't know how. I accidentally came to Mr. Correction, Mr. Okay. What do I want to do? You want to play Elden Ring, because it's like the best game ever. Actually, I've been thinking about doing a replay of Elden Ring again, just because I like playing Elden Ring. Maybe throwing a randomizer on it or something. No, remember? No money.
What trinkets lie veiled
Yeah,
within
money's
this
money is a fickle thing. And believe me, I understand, I can relate. Elden Ring is expensive. Yeah, I know. It's good, though. It's on sale right now on Steam. If you want to get it on PC, it is actually on sale. There's a memo stuck on the lever Next to the side of the console, in a neat, elegant handwriting, it reads, "Do not touch under any circumstances." I'm going to immediately touch it. Oh, what are you doing? Touching it. You pull the lever without slightest hesitation and enter the entire tower trembles with thunderous ear-splitting rumble as if the sky is crumbling and the earth is splitting. Then with a pop, the machine spits out a stack of paper tape right into your hands. All is quiet once more. Is that it? Punch tape made out of special waterproof material. The data recorded here can be deciphered using a specialized machinery. Paimon doesn't have a clue what's on it, but it looks pretty important. Sprix, why don't we keep that paper for now? Who knows when it might come in handy later. Interesting. Also, I have plenty of money, but I'm stingy AF. That is understandable. Wait, what do you mean by find the Aranara? Yeah, all the Aranara in the open world, they're just there, and they usually are like, hey, this Aranara is confused. Use Dendro on him to help him out. Like, oh, it's those guys? If you collect all of them, you get, like, what is it, like 10 treasure chests or something like that? If you find all of them, something ridiculous. You get a lot from doing it. I still technically haven't done it, but... yeah, I knew that would happen. I can't send messages in Discord. Oh, if it's a new account, I think it's like you have to wait like 24 hours or 48 hours before you can actually use a server or something weird like that. Does that sound about right? I think it's to prevent people from making like spam and like fake accounts and stuff. How do I... oh. Excuse you. Okay. I now understand everything.
Cry out my illustrious name.
Oh, how much RAM you got, and what's your graphics card? Who, me? Or are you talking to Mikutao? I have a laptop and an 11-year-old iPad. Okay, understandable. Have a good day. Oh, boy. Yeah, you're probably not getting much done with that. Hello, Mr. Robot Man. You look very suspicious here by yourself. Hello. Oh, God. He didn't like that.
Solidify.
Stabibilate. Oh, God.
Final warning.
Okay, kill him. Kill him. He took offense to that. This is another one of those weird mechs, actually. We found like 2 of these. This is the second one of these I found. Let me guess. You're going to drop like a, yeah, an energy concentrated component. Okay, so there's going to be like a bunch of these all over the map, huh? Neat. Stabilize. Stabilize. A physical Fischl is good. Physical... I can't maintain... my brain can't do it. No, she's actually okay. I'm actually kind of, like, shocked with, like, how, like, decent she is. I've actually been enjoying her quite a bit. Well, that's weird. Okay, what was that trying to show me? Was that someone was digging here? Trying to show me this? Bunch of shovels and bags here. No secret? Now, normally in a place like this where there's like shovels and stuff, normally there's like a dig spot. That would be... well, actually, this whole part on the ground here looks pretty suspicious. Can I dig?
Gather.
Really? Okay, maybe there's a quest there or something. I need to go for now. Bye, people. Hey, thank you so much for hanging out, man. Thanks again for the sub, dude. I appreciate you, dude. Have a great day, man. Take care of yourself. 300 subs, yeah. Physical Kokomi? I don't think so. It's not just there. Physical Hazo? Also no. Wait, you have Homa? Oh, yeah! Were you not here when we accidentally pulled Homa off the weapon banner? I was trying to get, additional, another Middernocht Waltz, and I ended up picking up another Homa. Or, not another Homa, I'm picking up a Homa. Alright, cool. Dailies are done. Let's go ahead and turn those in real quick. We do have a Homa, though. I could do physical Zhongli. Unironically, physical Zhongli used to be a thing. It was actually real.
Add Astra.
Any Catalyst user can use the eye perception to be physical. I mean, technically, yes.
Thank you for
Technically. The problem is, with eye perception and trying to make a physical build, is that it doesn't actually scale with any damage. Like, it's not... Because... Okay. This is just... Here's your tutorial on this. Let me go ahead and find... We'll use this as an example. Okay. So, Staff of Homa increases your damage and your attack based on max HP. So this buffs your stats, which increases your damage. Versus, say, something like Dragon Spine Spear, which does damage, has a damage effect, which is not your damage. This is Dragon Spine Spear damage, the weapon damage. Ergo, this is worse than this. That is the short version of it. Ergo, this does not receive any bonuses from your stats other than the one it scales with. Physical damage bonus, anything that increases physical damage, none of it. None of it applies. I watched my Shincho hit 20k with skill. Yeah, Shincho's good, man. Shincho is very capable of just dumpstering enemies. Oh, you know what I want to do today also, while it's on my mind? I want to get my battle pass up to 30 today. Because if we can get him up to 30 today, we can actually get a new weapon for our boy, for our Nouvelette. And I want to see if it's as good as I think it is on him. Oh! Okay, so I got a bunch of messages. Not messages, but probably the most common comment I've gotten recently on that new Noelle video have actually all been about Albedo. I've got multiple people putting comments. Why can't I find Albedo? Wait, how did I miss him? Hold on. Okay. Talking about how this artifact set is just worse than Husk. And I'm like, I don't know how it is, but it might be. But that was like a common thing, and I want to test it out in more detail eventually, if it is actually how it compares. But like, I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure that the new set's better on him. Like 75% bonus damage compared to like 18% geo damage. I'm pretty sure the 75% wins. Bricks, I sent a message. Did it go through? When Coco crits, I watch my Shincho hit. Or did you send it on Discord? I think I might have. I want to KMS. Do not KMS. That's bad. Don't do that. And welcome back, Star. How's it going? Oh, well, I was hoping to get a few more people here, by the way, before I talked about this. But I guess this is probably the best I'm going to get right now for a Monday. Bad news, though. I probably won't be able to stream tomorrow. I say probably. I mean, like, I know I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow. You says a lot better. That's what I think. Seems that a lot of people disagree. I'm like, okay. And I'm not going to, like, argue with them because I don't have the numbers, right? I don't actually know for sure. So I'm kind of like, you know what? I'm just going to, like, you know, explain my reasoning and then just, no, that's the end of it. Spent. Sprick says 300 now. I do. It's a big day. We're gonna celebrate later with some fishing, probably. Days without streams are the worst. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll be feeling just as bad as you guys are this time because, so it turns out that there's something wrong with the power lines in the neighborhood. So the whole neighborhood's gonna be out, have no power tomorrow for 10 hours. From 8 a.m. to about 6 p.m. No power. Good, I'm not gonna be here tomorrow. Well, I guess that's convenient for you. Oh, let me find a oven, a stove. I need to go cook. Or if I was a stove, where would it be? I know where there is one. I'm just trying to, like, find another one. Oof, big L, ouch. Yeah. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm making sure all my stuff is charged, though. I have, like, a backup charger. I got, like, a portable charger. I have batteries. I'm good to go, but it's just, like... But yeah, no power tomorrow for 10 hours, so as you can probably imagine, I can't exactly stream with no power. Can we have a vlog? I mean, how would I do that, though? I mean, I could do... I don't know, like, I mean, like us off my phone or something? Hold on, I'm just looking for something cool to cook. How am I... Yeah, let's make 20 hash browns. I haven't made hash browns in a hot minute. Why, though, with no power? Sprix's daily life. It wouldn't be very interesting, because I'm probably just going to leave my house and just go elsewhere. Probably, because I'm going over to a friend's place for dinner tonight, for Thanksgiving, which, by the way, for those who weren't here, happy Canadian Thanksgiving, by the way. So, I will have to end stream probably a little early today, unfortunately, because of that, because I need to be ready to go, gotta go take a shower and all that, make sure I'm, like, decent. But... So, I'm thinking I'm probably just gonna head over to... Like, I'm going to his place for dinner. I'm probably just gonna stay the night and just come back Tuesday evening. Imagine the headlines, a day of the best streamer without power. Oh no. Oh yeah, it's gonna suck. I'm fully aware that it's going to suck. But it is what it is. I'm ready for it. More or less. I mean, if I don't stay the night out, I got my Switch fully charged and I'm gonna have my portable charger ready to go, so I can at least probably just play, like, on my Switch for a couple hours. You better not leave us. I'll get slammed on the couch. Hey, look, I'm only going to be gone for a day. And hell, if it works out, depending on if the power's back when I get home, and, like, how early it is, I might do a stream on Tuesday evening. Just like it's like a little evening stream, just to, like, you know, touch base. Chit-chat for a little bit. But yeah, I'm pretty, I'm a little annoyed by it, because, like, yeah, we got this, like, thing in the mail, I want to say on Friday, maybe Thursday, from the electric company, and they're like, or the hydro company, and they're like, yeah, there's something going on in the area, we're going to have to shut down power for 10 hours. But yeah, how do I ban people? I don't know. Here, Zhongli, run in pain. You want to see a character run in pain, just play Baiju. He actually runs in pain. Tuesday evening equals tomorrow morning for me. I'm gonna definitely miss it. I mean, no guarantees that I'm going to do that anyway. It just kind of depends. Help, I need to ban Delta. Well, if you're a mod on a server, or you have the ability to actually ban people, you just right-click them. I mean, actually, I don't know how to do it on phone. I have no idea how to do it on phone, but on PC, you'd right-click their name, and then the option to just ban them would be there. Or you could just get Isla to ban them. Aren't they... Wait, isn't Delta somebody's friend, though? Isn't that where they came from? Because they're not, like, subbed. Like, they don't watch the streams. I don't think they watch any of the videos.
Solidify! I will have order!
Flag fly! And leap! Your grand finale!
Like, I'm pretty sure they said that at one point. Tap on their picture and scroll down, by the way. Okay, that's... thank you. Jay Squeeze coming in with the facts. Shiro, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? How's life treating you? I have 12,352. Does that count to get a 5-star character? Not guaranteed, but pretty close. Let me get you the exact number. If you have 0 pity, The exact number of Primo Gems you need for a 100% guarantee, assuming your luck is absolutely vile. Alexa, 160 times 90.
160 times 90 is 14,400.
14,400. That is the exact number you need from Zero Pity to guarantee a 5-star. Now, that's assuming you have no pity and that you, you know, you get horribly unlucky.
Stabilize.
Stabilize. No, I had a vision. I don't think Delta has friends. Hey, what's up, Foxy? Welcome to the stream, man. How's it going, dude? How's life treating you, dude? What the hell was that? That looks so weird, Mr. Wolfman. You okay? Cool. Alright, let me just finish up this wolf boss real quick.
Dividing cover fire.
Strike is one.
Leave the wounded to me.
Midnight Venta.
Fischl Fizzle, getting it done. That was a scuffed rotation. Even without the buffs, her damage is like fine. We don't want fine, we want some damage. Ow.
Insubordination.
Ow! Head out. I had a vision that you'll get 1,000 subscribers in a month. That's a lot of subscribers for a month. I don't know if that's like physically possible, but like, you know, that'd be cool. I certainly wouldn't complain. Is that the queen of Fischl? No. No, she's the princess of Fischl. Or actually, she's the princessen of Fischl. Katash, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? Do you stream on Twitch? I do not. I have a Twitch account, but I don't typically.
I created another universe.
I don't stream on Twitch. Because basically, when I stream on Twitch, nobody watches. Nobody watches on Twitch, so I just my viewers are on YouTube, so I tend to stick to YouTube, at least for now. I've thought about streaming on Twitch many times because I do. The platform has things that I like about it, but it's not like if no one's watching, it doesn't really work out all that well. Abdi Forces, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? How's life treating you today? It's been a while. Seem offline live streaming. Ah, okay. English is hard today. I would watch if you streamed on Twitch. Really? I mean, I've thought about it. Like, if I ever stream on Twitch, it's not going to be like my normal schedule. I'm going to do something different, just because, like, I don't know. Like I said, I've built, like, you know, I got like a small viewership here on YouTube. I feel like I'd be like kind of doing them a disservice if I did that, if I switched over to Twitch. But, you know, we'll see. Sprix, I'm gonna go on my school computer and see if I can talk and chat. Do what you gotta do. Sprix, if you're getting Cryo Guy, pre-farm his boss. I don't think I'm getting him. The only way that's gonna change is if I see a bunch of hate threads against Risley saying that he's the worst character ever released, and then all of a sudden that changes things. You said you're going away tomorrow, so no stream? Well, I'm not going to have power tomorrow. But yeah, no stream tomorrow because the whole neighborhood I live in is going to have no power for 10 hours. So, no stream. Can't stream with no power. Oh, I mean on free-to-play? I'm still thinking about it for free-to-play, because I think free-to-play, I think I'm going to get, it's a toss-up between Furina and Venti right now. Risley sucks. We'll see. I was thinking of waiting until the game came out on Nintendo Switch, but it's been 3 years, and I'm not sure if that's going to happen. You know, you're the second person to come into the chat today talking about the Switch port, and we were having a whole conversation about that. I don't think it's going to happen for a while still, unless they, like, make a sudden announcement. And it's probably to do with, like, the financial side, where it's like, hey, you have in-game purchases, we want a cut of that, and they probably can't agree on a number. I was told that you are a great content creator. Now I can see for myself. How can I see for myself if there's no stream? I'm so sad. I'm sorry to hear that. That is just some awkward timing. But don't worry, I'm only going to be gone for a day. So I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I'll be back at my usual time on Wednesday. So I'm not gone forever, I'm only gone for a day. And I might even try to do like a mini stream after the power is back on Tuesday, but kind of depends though. Depends on how things kind of work out a little bit, but I will try.
I will have order.
I mean, that's the best you can. That's all you can really ask of someone is for them to try.
You're granted out. Final warning.
10 hours? Yep.
Odds revealed by
Power's getting taken out for 10 hours tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm very upset, actually. A day is forever. It's like I said, you guys feel bad about this? How do you think I'm going to feel? I'm going to have no power for 10 hours. I just bought ice cream. I literally just bought ice cream. I was so excited for my ice cream. Oh, no. It's a tragedy. Alright, first run, and we don't get the set I want. I'll come back when you are. I am subbed. Glad to hear it, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much. But yeah, my usual time, just for those who may be new and don't know, I do keep it in the About section on the YouTube channel and on the Discord. I always announce it. But it's 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern Time. So I started about an hour ago. Farah Fremont. Let's go with Farah. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, man. We're things are popular today. This is great. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Let me just catch up on the chat here. It's like it's popping off today. I'm going to a friend's tomorrow anyway, so it doesn't affect me. Well, it seems like it's working out for everyone. Everyone's got plans tomorrow. Then eat it all. I'm not eating an entire tub of ice cream. I have standards. Not high standards, but standards. 2 subs a day equals 62 subs a month and 744 subs a year. Yes, that is some good math. The goal right now is just 500. If I hit 500 subs, I am ecstatic. A friend told me days you stream, all good. I'm watching this stream. All right, cool. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Imagine it became 5. That'd be crazy. Sprix, that's my mom's account. Wait, what? What is going on? There's a 5-liter tub of ice cream in my freezer. Well, I don't think I got 5. I did not get 5 liters. Okay, let's see if these are any good. Oh. No, that's bad. I can do better than that. 2 HP goblets, huh? And they're both terrible. Well, that's depressing. Are you a physical cup? Nope. In case anyone's wondering while we're in here, we're trying to get Pale Flame pieces for Physical Fischl. I'm trying to finally get a good set of Pale Flame. I've tried so many times, but I think today's the day. I hope. But yeah, so anyway, 10 hours tomorrow, no power. Hopefully my ice cream doesn't melt. As long as no one opens the freezer, it should be fine, but still. I'm still more than a little nervous about it.
by royal decree.
Bye. Oh, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Have a good one. Have a great day. 5 subs a day equals... Oh, I looked away for a second and I got dieted.
Order guide you.
5 subs a day equals 155 subs a month and around 1,800 subs a year.
Strike is one.
I think those are the kind of numbers like the big guys get, right? Like that's what they're hoping for. Hey, welcome back, Darvad. Dorvad. God damn it. I'll get it right eventually. I'm sorry. Dorvad. Bear with me. I'm trying my best. Tenbi Juko. I don't know what that is. And Physical Eula incoming? We've done Physical Eula. We have Eula. I did a whole video on her. I did a whole video even covering like the history of like her release. But I mean, I'll play her more for sure. I like her. I like my Eula. Maybe in a pinch. I'm gonna keep this one for like Yao Yao maybe, but like that's not really what we're looking for. Cryo Eula? Maybe. I don't know what Cryo Eula looks like, though, in my head. I have to really think about that one. Sprix, are at AR... Oh, the free-to-play account? Yeah, AR49. I hit it. I hit AR49 last night. You don't have the best set on her. Oh, I know. But one project at a time, Foxy. We can't. I'm not going to bite off more than I can chew.
Observe. Break a leg. Providing cover fire.
Oz, reveal thyself.
But yeah, I'm like let me think. If I get a really good set for Fischl here, I'll end up putting it right back on Eula. Like it's gonna find its way back over there, but so we'll get more Eula time. We'll get more Eula content in. Don't worry, but right now it's Fischl time. Les is AFK here. Maybe. Perhaps 36k per year. That would be nuts. I don't feel like I'm growing quite at that rate, though. Right, I feel like I'm going a little bit slower than that, and that's just fine. Eulaset is on Fremenity. No, actually. Eulaset is currently on Fischl, and Fremine actually has a cryo set on him right now. Leave the wounded to me. Alright, what we got here? Ooh. Not the best piece, but good enough for some characters. One of these days we'll get a mask for Pale Flame that's not utter garbage. One of these days. If you see him, remind him to sub. I think he did. In fact, he most certainly did. He's sub number 300. He always forgets the sub. No, he did. He did. I'm in fact certain of it. We had a whole moment. It was great.
Solidify. I will have order.
Solidify.
Strike is one.
Okay, let's proc that. Let me hit him with one of these.
By royal decree.
So these are, I'm pretty sure these enemies are physical resistant, and we're able to get like a good 17 to 20k damage on like full buffs. I think that's pretty good.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
I gotta say, this physical Fischl thing, it feels good. And I can't wait to like get this like fully off the ground. I want to make a whole video on this. I'm excited about this. No, Sprix, a fight is a. I'm gonna mispronounce that. I know how it should be pronounced, but my mouth can't do it right now. Is a friend. It's not me. He means oh. I read that as, I think when he put it in, he put it as AFK. Let me read that again. Let me see if I just misread. Okay, no, it was, yeah. When I read it as I didn't see the I, so I read it as AFK, and I'm like, that doesn't make it. That's weird, but okay. Sorry about that. My bad. My apologies. Imagine it to get to 1k, 360k per year. Jesus Christ. Hey, MDR, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going, dude? Sprix, who is next on the workshop? Please don't let it be someone else except Aiko. Aiko's next. I believe it is Aiko and then you. I believe that is it. How have you been, brother? I've been okay. I had an okay weekend. I was in a bit of a rut this weekend, but other than that, it was okay. One of these days we'll get Pale Flame that's acceptable. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Caffeine is not fully doing its part yet. When is the next video? Hopefully next week. Hey, Rocky, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Yo, my internet is back, baby. And I got my third Homa. Oh my god. That's so many Homas. I got my first Homa recently, and I was very happy about it, but you got 3. Damn. Doing great. Just got to work. Nice, man. Glad to hear it. I hope your work day is excellent. I got the VIP pass. Give me your luck. Yeah, I could use some of that luck too. Give me some of them Homa luck. I want an R3 Homa for my Hu Tao now. Good lord. I'm just sitting here with my little depressed little single staff of Homa that I was so happy about, and everyone's like, "Oh, I got R3, I got R2," and it's like, okay, gee, thanks, guys. I'm watching the stream until the end if I can. Oh, dude, thank you. I appreciate that. I always appreciate people who stay for, like, the whole stream. I appreciate that a lot. Like, it's one of those things that's like, I don't expect everyone to do that, because everyone's got their lives and their own business to take care of, so I'm not, like, upset if someone doesn't stay for the whole stream, but it's super cool for those who start from, like, the beginning to the end. It's interesting to me. I don't know. Well, I got one Homa. Well, now my Zhongli will be busted. I mean, hell, that's where my Homa is, so, you know. If Sprix doesn't need me anymore, I'm going to work at KFC. I mean, I can't stop you from working at KFC, but you can, in fact, do that if you want. Yeah, a lot of new people today. This makes me I'm very pleased with this. Also, Mick Hu Tao, don't do anything stupid. I mean, if they won't release the game on Nintendo Switch, shouldn't they tell the fans that's not going to happen instead of staying silent? I feel like it's going to happen, but it's still going to be a ways out because of, like, I'm assuming it's because they're in negotiations, right? And you gotta figure most of these negotiations are behind closed doors. There's all kinds of red tape, NDAs, like non-disclosure agreements out the butt, so they can't talk about it. So that's my guess on it. Like, here's the thing. I also come from a background of business. Like, my background's actually in accounting. So I actually have a bit of know-how, a bit of knowledge when it comes to this kind of stuff, so I kind of know what's happening. Not because I know what's happening behind their closed doors, just kind of in general. The algorithm is algorithming. That is the case, yes. That weapon is too valuable to refine, not gonna lie. I'm gonna use it for multiple characters. Zhao, Hu Tao, Zhongli. I think at least 2 is, like, perfect. Like, I don't think you need the 3rd. I think 3 is kind of, like, not pushing it, but I think it's, like, excessive at that point. I think you can start refining one of them at 3. Oh. Sorry. Where's Kamehameha? And also nice on the 300 subs. Thank you so much, MDR. Yeah, it's, happened it happened not even an hour ago. Nintendo Switch plus Genshin would bring so many fans. I imagine. The accessibility would be huge. Yeah, did Gandhi shared your channel with our group chat, so you should see some new Turkish people join. Damn. It's so interesting, because I'm Canadian, right? So it's so interesting to me when, like, my channel is getting all this growth from, like, all over the world. Apparently, I'm really popular in Turkey now. Isn't that crazy? Like, Turkey, I have a lot of people from India, from Britain, like the UK. For a while there, it was really, really popular in, like, the majority of my viewers were coming from the Philippines. It's kind of crazy. I heard Genshin lags on consoles. Depends on the console, but yeah. Like, it's pretty rough on, PS4.
Reveal thyself.
But, like, I think it's better on PS5. But on the 4, it's rough. So I don't know what it's gonna be like on the Switch. I was so hyped yesterday when it was at 297. Yeah, same. I was like watching it happen and like go up so fast. It's crazy. 100% of my viewers are male. Like I'm at like a 70-30 split right now. Like 70% male, 30% female. People like the Canadian Viking, I guess. They like the look. I'm the only one here from one country. Yeah, you're from Romania, right? Sprix, the multinational renowned streamer. A Mr. Worldwide, right? Curious. Curious indeed. Damn, mine says 100% male. So weird. It's just one of those things. Okay. So I've been just talking to the chat, not really doing anything. Which I'm fine with. I like talking to the chat, so. He said Viking like Gandhi now, so we know where it's from. Exactly. Bro, I'm from like 3 different countries. It hurts my brain. Sprix is the international team. I am the international team, it seems, yeah. I wish I didn't get the Homa, but hey, it's usable. I mean, like, I've never heard anyone say, oh, I didn't want Homa. Like, that is an anomaly. Mr. Worldwide, the Canadian Viking. Okay, what country is the least that watches you? Okay, sure. You know what? I'm curious. You know what, chat? Let's do this. Genshin solos, Genshin low diff. Hold on, I'm gonna go to my channel. I'm actually curious about this. Wow, 301 subscribers, damn. And that unrelated note, that Noelle video is actually doing super well. Hold on, I'm gonna find my analytics for you guys. I'm not gonna show you the analytics because I'll dox myself. There's too much information on it, but there is a particular piece of information that is very interesting. I need to find it. Okay, so the most of my viewers come from the United States, but only 18%. But the least viewers... Oh, what do you know? It's Romania. Tied? That's interesting, actually. Check this out. Okay. So, yeah, you are right, Foxy. You are from the lowest region in Romania. However, you are tied with another region. Lithuania, apparently. Rocky would have been happy with the newbie weapon. I wanted Nuvolet's weapon more. That's okay. Tell us the genders? Sure. Excuse you. Also, Foxy, I don't know if you know this. I don't know if I ever mentioned this or not, but my, if you go back really far in my family tree, I think on my dad's side, I think we're actually Romanian as well. Like, I don't have any immediate Romanian family, but like extended family history comes from Romania. Funny enough. Okay, so there's the viewer age. Current split is 75 male, 25% female. Any from Finland or SA, Thailand? Few. Yeah, they're on the list. I gotta rip them up. What about the UK? We need more Turkish people. Ico's UK. Okay. We're having. All right. Again, I can't show you guys this. I have to read it to you. So you just have to take my word on it. But let's see. Number 1 is the United States. Number 2 is still the Philippines. Number 3 is the United Kingdom. Then India. Then Germany. And then we have Canada, Russia, Indonesia, Brazil, Israel, Malaysia, Australia, Singapore, Ireland, that's interesting, France, Lithuania, and then Romania, which is interesting. Turkey does not show up on here. Is Turkey considered, maybe packaged in with another region, maybe? Where would, if anywhere, where would Turkey be, connected to, potentially? Because it does not actually show up on the list. Unless it's, even smaller. Ico's used. I'm from India, and there are a lot of people from India. That is true. Ico is British. That is true. But yeah, don't bring Kai. He spams, and I don't like spam. I agree. It's annoying. Yeah, as far as spam, I'm super lax about most of it. Honestly, it's just, it's less for my sake. I always say, you can say whatever you want about me. I don't really care. But as soon as it's, a problem for, other people in the chat or in the Discord, it's nah, I gotta do something about it. Thailand, Finland, and SA aren't there. I'm -2 viewers. I guess so. Turkey is in Europe and Asia. Well, yeah, but I just don't know what country it would be categorized under. Anyway, what are your thoughts of maple syrup? I like maple syrup, but not on my pancakes. I like maple syrup on everything that's not pancakes and waffles. I use maple syrup unironically to sweeten my coffee. True story. But good maple syrup. I'm not talking that crap store-bought stuff. Look, Aunt Jemima's is fine. It's edible. It's totally okay. But man, if I'm gonna have I'm gonna get real maple syrup. You get the good stuff? Oh my god, it's so good. I don't like Kai, so no problem. Oh no. The drama's coming up. I thought you and Ico are the same person. They are actually not. They are actually 2 different people. Mainly because Mick Hutao is a guy and Ico is a girl. We don't get maple syrup here? Oh, that's too bad. I keep just fast traveling around. I'm not doing anything. I need to figure out what I need to do. I need to finish Battle Pass stuff. That's what I need to do. Oh, request some bounties. Oh, that'd be perfect. And then the teapot. Ah. I'm a genius when I need to be. Turkey's close to Israel, so maybe it's in that group? It's possible. I'll have to thumb around through it a little bit, because it also could be, like, if you don't use, like, if you use, like, a VPN or something, or anything like that, I know that'll screw with it. Yeah, we're siblings, except I don't think you are actually siblings. Who's from Lithuania? I don't know. I'm not, I don't, I tell people don't dox themselves in my chat. It's not good for you. Shut up. Oh my god. We could tell I'm selling it. We have the same last name, right, Sprix? I don't even know either of your last names, so, sure. Sure, why not? Would be faster. Let's go here. Aiko is my sister. I don't. Okay. Okay. Sure. Oh yeah, you told us that one time. I use a VPN to Lithuania. Like, actually, that'd be kind of funny if you did. But yeah, it's like, I know. Yeah, VPNs are gonna mess with that sometimes though, because it's like, I don't know. I doubt it can account for that. BRB. All right. Sprix, you know my email and not my last name. Oh yeah, I do. I do know your last name actually. I know your last name. Actually, I think I know Aiko's last name too, actually, because of that, but... And yet, I hope you don't mind. I would have to tell everyone that your real name is actually Flip Gunderson. Flip Gunderson. True story.
Neutralizing threats.
By royal decree.
Which one of these is my target? Are they both my target? I wasn't actually paying attention to anything. I'm just kind of fighting things.
Order guide you.
And step. Break a leg.
Break a leg.
Now's your chance.
And by break a leg, I mean break their legs. Ow. Excuse you. Keep your hands to yourself, young lady.
That tingle?
Oh, let me catch up on the chat here a little bit. Sprix, if we find that guy from Lithuania, I'm going to 1v1 him. Okay. Please do not pick fights in the chat. Thank you. Please and thank you. You know my last name? I do know your last name. I also think I know your first name. Your name is also Flip Gunderson. It's a stepson. How'd you guess my name? Oh god, Jay Squeezy is also Flip Gunderson. You know my last name, it's on here? Yeah. Some people don't use their real name, though. Which, I mean, I don't use my real name. I don't know how to tell you guys this, but my real name's not actually Sprix. I'm sorry. I lied to you all. I'm immune to geo damage. Oh, no. Anyway. I'm going to claim these two. What do you want? You want boule fruit, you want violence, and you also want violence. Sick. If you want to know my name in Latin, oh no, mine is Joseph. I want to dox myself. Don't dox yourself in the chat. Don't do that. It's not a rule per se, but please don't do that. It's bad. Well, you want to know my old last name? My parents got married and had changed. Oh, imagine a Viking man named Sprix. That'd be kind of cool. Legally change my name to Sprix. Just really mess with people. You lied. This game runs horribly on iPhone 6. I believe that.
Stabilize.
I mean, like...
Your grand finale. You had your chance.
Like, I wouldn't imagine it running particularly well. I mean, like, on mobile, it kind of blows my mind that this game runs, like, decently on mobile at all. Like, I've seen it run pretty good on some phones. And not even just phones, but, like, iPads and stuff. It's kind of crazy. Oh my god. Gandhi always says he enjoys a great Viking content creator. Well, I do try to put on a good show. And I try to make, like, interesting content, and I try to make, like, try to do, like, interesting character builds and stuff to, like, keep things, like, fresh. Like, everyone has seen, like, Electro off-field Fischl before, but how many of y'all have actually seen physical Fischl actually do something, right? And I do try to keep, like, good, you know, I care about the quality of my content, so I always try to put out, like, good stuff whenever I can. At least I think it's good. And other people seem to like it, so I guess I'm doing something right. I hope. Your name's not Sprix, you lied. My middle name and last name is MDR. First, yeah, that is true. You did actually say what your whole name was, because your name is actually just MDR. That is your actual name. So, do people want to know my Latin name, or does Sprix go behind? Don't go doxing yourself. I recommend against doxing yourself, but I can't actually stop you from doing very much. I mean, I could just ban you. I could do that. I could just, like, they're doxing themselves. I gotta stop them. It's like I'm jumping in front of a bullet for you. I'm like, no! It's worse on iPhone 8. How is iPhone 8 worse than the 6? That seems unreal to me. It's kind of funny, though, if it's true. Sprix, can Dendro do crystallize? No, it cannot. Dendro does not interact with Geo at all, so it cannot. But it's Latin. Oh wait, Honkai Star Rail came out on PlayStation, didn't it? Yeah, it started its beta a while ago. I don't know if it's out of beta though, but I think you can still sign up for it. That makes negative sense, MDR. It's confusing, I know. Samathi, I think he was gone. He told me that's not for me. Alright, Mikutao, settle down. Settle down, my friend. But you know, I'm gonna have to have a snack. I think it's gonna be snack time soon. I'm getting hungry.
I will have order.
I actually had like a pretty hearty breakfast today too, so it was kind of like I was thinking like, oh, I'll be fine until lunch today, and then I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna be fine. What the hell? I want to actually take this team into the Abyss soon. I don't think it'll be... Actually, this Abyss has a lot of bosses in it, doesn't it? Maybe this will be actually pretty good. Interesting. I'll keep this in mind. I'm looking forward to this now. Want to dock self. Oh god. I'm sorry. Your autocorrect for Honkai Star Rail is just killing me right now, Jay Squeezy. Honking Star Rail comes out in 2 days for PlayStation. My Linny is so squishy, he dies so fast. Yeah, he wants a shield. You really need a shield for him. That's why I typically recommend either Toma for the shield, or Dia for the resistant to damage absorption and the resistance to interruption. One or the other, really. Cynical, I got the name MDR from COD Mobile. Ask me in COD Mobile, everyone knows me. He's basically famous. And by basically, I mean he's actually famous. You've not heard of, like, famous COD Mobile gamer MDR? How come you not? He's a legend. Sprix, do you have Honkai Star Rail streams, or do you just change game to... I did do some Honkai Star Rail streams. I haven't actually played the game in a few weeks now. I've kind of taken a break from it, because just, I don't know. I was finding it to be running 2 Genshin accounts, plus, like, my regular job was just, like, a bit too much. So I ended up taking a break from it. But I did do some streams, and unfortunately no one really watches it. I don't think people vibe with it as much, which is fine. I mean, that's okay, but, you know, people just don't like it all that much.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble
I got
supplication.
Aiko from Echo. That was a while ago. I remember the old DU account. Okay, you are talking about something else that I am unfamiliar with. That's understandable. Yeah, it's like...
I created another universe.
It was what it was. Like, it's one of those things that if I ever go back to it, I'll probably do, like, pulling streams for it and stuff, and, like, the periodic stuff, but I just don't think people like the turn-based combat as much for streaming. And, I mean, I like it. I love turn-based games. They're my jam. My favorite game of, like, all time is, like, Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy IX. Like, those are my favorite games. Or some of my favorite games. Like, I love turn-based RPGs. They're my jam.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue.
I want
during
TCG
my
content. I mean, I built a new
impromptu
TCG deck. You want to see it? Oh, I have to do this today. Where is it? Oh, yeah, I built a Dia deck with Raiden Shogun. I basically made my my Dia team into a deck. And it's kind of good. It's a stall deck, but I don't play the TCG that much. I like the game, but just
fine,
don't feel like I have that much reason to play it. Let me catch up here a little bit. India gamers are too insane. I believe it. BRB sorting out my subscriptions. Do what you gotta do, man. I took a break from Genshin because I was burnt out and I started Honkai Star Rail. That's actually not a bad idea. That's fair. Honkai Star Rail was really refreshing. Oh god, Leath. She's trying her best. She can't do it. Oh god. Come on. Oh, I disintegrated her. That's kind of funny, actually.
As you wish, main Fräulein. Stabilize.
Stabilize.
No rest for the wicked.
Oh, that was interesting. I only got 2 purple books, 4 blue books, and 80,000 Mora. I'll take that. Not bad. But yeah, Honkai Star Rail was really refreshing, and I do like it. I like the story and the characters and all that, but I don't know. I feel like it's just a bit overwhelming at times, just because I have so much else to do. Pros are absolutely insane. Indians are good at everything. I mean, look, I don't know if you'd want to call this racist or stereotyping, but let's be real here. If you don't know how to do something, there is always a kindly Indian man on YouTube who will teach you how to do it for free. Okay? Did we all agree with this? Is this just a fact? Sprick saw my Raiden vid C0, no food buff. I saw that. That was nice. Your Raiden's looking pretty snasty. I got walking stick on my first 20 pulls. Nice. That nice Indian man on YouTube, bro. It's true though, right? Like I'm not speaking falsehoods. That's just a fact. There is a kindly Indian gentleman who will teach you everything you need to know about whatever you need to find. And it's always a kindly Indian gentleman. Sometimes it is an Indian woman though, but normally I find that if that's the case, it's usually on school subjects like math and stuff. And here's the thing, I actually have a reason why I know this, I know the metric on this, like literally, I know it because of my job, because of work. A lot of my stuff is dealing with Google search results, so I see a lot of Google search results, and I go through a lot of tutorials on how to do stuff, and it is always a kindly Indian gentleman. Almost always. It's true. It's not racial, it's just there. It is, right? It's a rule. It helps, if it helps your argument, Lincoln is half Indian. You know, this makes, he is a, I guess that would mean he is a kindly Indian gentleman on the internet. I guess that's how it works. Oh boy, Ico Razor is like a wolf Sino, just looks like wolf. Well, I mean, isn't like Sino more of like a, like of Anubis sort of thing? He always praises your channel. He does. He praises the channel when he's here. He's a nice dude. I appreciate him. I really do. He's also very generous. He wants to see this channel succeed, and I appreciate it so much. I'll just say right now, I'm really lucky to have a lot of the viewers that I have, and he's a good dude. Lincoln's half Indian. All right, what else do I need to do? I've been kind of just getting distracted by the chat, which is fine. This is good. This is fine, but we did the bounties, so we can do next up. We'll do not the bounties, but the requests, and then hopefully we'll be pretty close to level 30 on the battle pass. Because if I can get that new weapon today, that'd be kind of cool, right? He is, I agree, indeed. Sprix, I need to be fast. The banners are ending soon. Really? Are they? We got about a week. What are you trying to get, Foxy? My best bud ever to exist on Earth. Hell yeah.
Your grand finale. Neutralizing threats. Odds revealed.
It's like they say, you can't pick your family, but you can pick your friends, and you can pick your nose. You can also pick your friend's nose, but I recommend against it. Do with that information what you will. Newbie weapon? I mean, You're grasping at straws, I'm not gonna lie, but if you can get it, I mean, go for it, right? It's super good, especially on him and a few other characters. What weapon do you go for? Like right now? I mean, recently on this banner, I was going for one of the 4 stars. The bow there, Middernocht Waltz. I was going for that, and I ended up getting Homa. So, I guess Homa. But that's just because also Homa is just absolutely busted weapon. It's so good.
Yep. Providing cover fire.
By royal decree.
Sounds so weak. Well, I already lost a 35, 35, 35. Ooh, what'd you get? Oh, was that the, you were talking about this before. Was it the, was that the moment you got, Primordial Jade Winged Spear? Or was that, something else? Because at least Jade Spear is good. Like, it is a comparable, not comparable per se. Yeah, it is comparable to Homa. It's really good. No, no, no. You said if I could get this weapon, it would be neat. Oh. Oh. Well, I know, okay, what was I talking about there? My memory sucks, so bear with me a moment. Let me go back. Let's see. I was talking about... Oh, Nouvelette's weapon. It would have been Nouvelette's weapon. Like, Nouvelette weapon is like one of those ones, if you can get it, it would be neat and really good, but, like, it's not, like, ideal. And if you get Homa, it's the same thing. Like, you can't really... I'm saying, I was trying to say before, and I was talking about that, was that this banner's, like, right now, this current weapon banner is really, really good for 5 stars. Basically, if you want something off this banner, you're eating pretty well. Editing Aloy video? Nice. Oh, Aloy. Oh, Aloy. Hey, once we get to 500 subs, you know what? That's what next. We are doing an Aloy video next if we hit that 500 sub threshold. And at this rate, we might actually make it. Well, yeah, so when that new MDR video drops, I'll make sure to check that out and like it. Do a 10 pull on the weapon banner. I could. You know what? Maybe I will. One last 10 pull. One last attempt at another Middernocht Waltz, because I do want to make this Fischl video as good as possible. And I think maybe that's okay. Is the new 4-star Claymore good on Dia? Yes, actually. It looks very good on Dia. When I was actually eyeballing this thing... let me go ahead and find it real quick, just so I know what I'm talking about. Like, it gives HP, which Dia likes, and it gives Elemental Mastery, which Dia also likes. So, yeah, no, this is great on Dia. And she does a little bit of self-healing and, like, regeneration and stuff, and she's always missing health a lot of the time, so she is getting healed a lot, so it's proccing a lot. So, yeah, no, this is totally good on Dia. Also, it's a big chainsaw, and that's cool. You know my Aloy gonna be cracked. Hell yeah. Who should I roll for? I re-downloaded the game, and I remember having touched the game since 1.2. If you want a really safe pull, if you wait until the second half of this patch, I'll give you 2 options. Firstly, Nouvelette here, he is broken. He is busted sideways. He is ridiculously powerful, and his builds are really cheap. Like, he's super free to play friendly. He is incredible. The other character I think you'd consider is that in 8 days, Venti is getting a rerun. And, I mean, it's Venti. If you missed Venti the first time when you first started playing, Venti's super good. I remember getting Albedo last, and I love that guy. I love Albedo, too. I think Albedo is super underrated. Man, I just got Homa on my Hu Tao. It would be so good. If I just got home on my Hu Tao, it'd be so good. Even I want to the wishing spot, and I got Skyward Pride. I mean, yeah. Actually, unironically, I want a Skyward Pride, but that's a different matter. Karma, you promised me Hu Tao. I'm sorry. I mean, I got C1 though. That's good. I'm lucky because I have 4 of those weapons. You got a Skyward Pride. Eesh. I got 2 5-stars and 30 pulls. That's nice. I got Venti in the last one I pulled as Albedo. No Klee, I skipped her, and Zhongli. Yeah, so in that case, I would say for you then, if you have it, if you have the resources, go for Nuvalet. He's... I'll give you a quick demonstration on what he does before you do, but let's do 1 pull. You know what? 110 pull. Why not? Maybe we get that last Midder. Maybe get another Middernock Waltz. If we don't, oh well. But then everything else from this point on, and that's the 4th Claymore. If we don't get another 4-star on this, I'm going to do a single. Never mind. Oh well. It's a good pull. Like, that was a good pull. It's just not what we wanted. Oh well. Man, it really wants me to use that Claymore. I just don't have anyone to use it on right now. Oh well. Hate to see it. Alright, no more pulling for a while on this account. We are now in savings mode. Because I want Arlecchino. Unless something comes out in between that makes me change my mind, everything else is being saved for Arlecchino. Yeah, but my D-Luke's not crying anymore. He was rocking Archaic R5. Yeah, Prototype Archaic. Or... It used to be called Animus. It's called Archaic now. I don't want Arlecchino. That's too bad, because I do. In fact, I probably shouldn't have done that pull, but that's fine. Everything else is going to be saved for Arlecchino. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the Mono-Hydro version. So, this is a Mono-Hydro Nervalet team. And let's go ahead and test this on the Chicken Boss, I think. Because Chicken Boss is usually a good test. Is it Chino or Arlecchino? I think it's Arlecchino, but I like saying Arlecchino because I think it sounds better personally. Bro, I never played a game so illegally as I played Baldur's Gate 3. I want Baldur's Gate 3, but that game is expensive, and I just bought the DLC for Cyberpunk, so I won't be getting that for a while. I hear it's great, though. Remember, I watched the trailer for a dude, and he's sick. Can I see his kit? Yeah, sure. I'll do a quick demonstration, and then I'll walk through the whole... I can walk you through the whole kit. But I'll do, like, a whole rotation here just for...
Solidify!
Into the wind. Clouds high. The bird.
Fate is upon you.
Let the mighty be humble. Bow your head.
But yeah, Mono-Hydro, no reactions, and it's like... I think it works out to be like 100k a shot or something. It's ridiculous.
Stabilize.
Like, I went through the Abyss, the current Abyss with him, and like, yeah, it was like a beautiful 36 star in like 1 run. It was so sick. Blah! He has gray hair and black greenish clothes. Wait, hold on. Spriggs, make a Kaching Overvape team now. Making demands of me, Hu Tao, is not a good way to get what you want. As you may or may not know. Rolling dice, just save and go back if you miss. Well, yeah. Just save scum it. Hands down, the best game allows you to cheat your way through the entire game, pretty much. Kaching, Dia, Mona, Kazuha. Also, no, I don't happen to have Yelan. Oh. What about Jing? I don't know about that. I mean, I like using Dia personally, but Zhongling would probably be better. Or Xingqiu, I guess. Instead of Mona, but whatever. Wasn't Resident Evil the last thing you bought? Resident Evil, I bought Separate Ways, the DLC, but that was, like, $10. The DLC for Cyberpunk, I just bought it, and it was, it's a bit pricier. Not this guy you have now. I don't know the name. He had gray hair. Black greenish clothing. Okay, hold on. Is he the punch guy? Is he Punch Man? Who the hell are you? One shot. I'm sorry, one shot. Now is not a great time.
They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to be friendly.
But let's go ahead and let me open up the character roster real quick. Let me just catch up on the chat here a little bit. I've asked you 3 months, overpass months, please. Eventually. There's so many teams and things I want to play, Mikutao. Is it this guy? Never let equal greater than Narluchino, maybe. Alright, let's see what one shot wants. I agree, you get Nova, Nuvia, or Novelette. But yeah, Nouvelette's whole thing is all based off his charge attack. So like his charge attack, you can actually aim it like a bow and arrow. It's a really long charge, but it fires a Kamehameha of water. But if you fire your skill first, you drop water droplets on the ground. You probably saw them when I was doing the run earlier. And that if you every time you pick up those orbs, it shortens the charge timer, meaning you can fire it almost instantly. And that's the same with his burst. All of it's based around that. But let's find out what he wants. What's up? What's up? Apparently someone wanted to be on stream. Can I see his kit? Yeah, I can show. I don't have Alhaitham, so I can't show him off properly. But his basics is based off of his this ability. Pretty much everything he does infuses his normal attacks for a couple of hits. His charge attacks do, his skill and his burst do, and he scales very heavily off of Elemental Mastery. So the idea is you put a lot of EM on him and some crit stats, and then you just basically just keep alternating between doing skills, burst, and normal and charged attacks. So as long as you can maintain stacks of his, I believe it's called, yeah, Chisel Lightyear. As long as you can maintain stacks of that, you're doing Dendro damage. And that's the basics of it. I don't have him, so I can't show him off properly, but that's the long and short of it. Can I steal some starfish? Yeah, okay. Sure. I am streaming ATM, so try and be quick. Well, I can't do any teams now because we have someone, we have an invader. What element is he? He is Dendro, which is the new element. Well, new for you. It came out in patch 3.0. Basically, Dendro is like the most overpowered element right now. It is super, super good. Long story short, it basically... Dendro, if it hits Electro, it's like an Amplify. If it hits Hydro, it creates Bloom Cores. And if anything, if other elements touch the Bloom Cores, they blow up. For tons of damage. Can you showcase the reactions? Sure. Actually, I can. I can actually do most of them. I could do the big ones with just 2 characters, thankfully. So we'll use our Nervalette here. And I'll do the basic one. We'll grab Nahihi. So Nahida's probably like the best Dendro unit, but let's go... Just heal up here a little bit. Let's go find... Any target will do. Something with a little bit of health. I don't really like Dendro's playstyle. Some people really like it. Like, I actually enjoy Dendro quite a bit, but I understand. But there's certain elements of it I don't like because it's a little too easy sometimes. Like, I actually really like Aggravate. So this is probably like the most popular of the reactions, which is Bloom. So you put Dendro on them, and then you just
settle down.
So you'll probably notice there's this Bloom Core on the ground now. After a bit of time, it blows up for a chunk of damage. And then just constantly applying Hydro and Dendro, you keep creating Bloom Cores. The only downside with Bloom Cores is that they can actually damage you. Which can be an advantage or a disadvantage sometimes. I can't show it off right now because we're still in multiplayer. I'm stuck with only 2 characters, but those bloom cores, if you hit them with either pyro or electro, they detonate immediately. Oh, okay. Good, good. Happy I could help. Happy I could help. And TY. Alright, cool. So, let me just get out of the co-op real quick and I can finish the demonstration. I also saw someone talking about adding on friends. Hu Tao reaction. Is that Klee you have in the party? I do have Klee. In fact, actually, I can use Klee as a demonstration. So, I actually have a Klee team here. This is, I actually made a very weird Klee build. This is actually a Burgeon Klee, so this is actually a Dendro team. So if you'll notice, she actually has a lot of elemental mastery in this setup. But let me go find something I think will survive a couple hits. I'll use the Dendro Chicken again. Actually, no, not Dendro Chicken. It's too resistant. I'll use... Oh, I know. I know the perfect one for this. We'll use Capellia. Capellia would be a perfect testing ground for this. Give me a second. Let's just head over there real quick. 2 Klees. What the hell? Was that someone else? The other one is Bennett. And Nahida. Yeah, Nahida's like green Klee. Hey, Emmett, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Thanks for the starfish. No problem, Bob. Yeah, I was getting worried there because I'm like, you trying to join in. And I'm like, oh, we're in the middle of the stream right now. And we're doing like, I'm doing a demonstration at the moment for someone. And I'm like, I don't know if that was a good time. So I'm glad you were quick though. So sorry if I was rushing you a little bit there. Yeah, I didn't play since 1.2. It's been a few minutes, so I'll give a full demonstration here how this works. And this also lets me show off 2 reactions at the same time. So let me just go ahead and pick a fight with Capellia. I would like to fight Capellia, please. So you actually probably know one of these reactions already because it is old. So I put Dendro on them. And if you hit it with Pyro, they're now burning. So that is like the standard stuff. So now we get Hydro into the mix. We got the bloom cores going.
Time to act.
Now when Pyro hits a bloom core, they burgeon, blowing up immediately and doing more AoE damage. So the whole thing with Dendro and its whole playstyle is doing a crap ton of reactions as fast as possible. And that's the whole game. That's the whole trick. Just tons of reaction. That's a dope boss. Yeah, Capellia and Capellius is cool because there's actually 2 bosses in one. You can actually choose which one you want to fight. Do the team, please. I'm actually going to do that team. Not I'll do a variant of that team for demonstration purposes. So just bear with me a moment. I want to do a if I'm going to do it, I'm not going to do over vape specifically. It was over vape you wanted, right? Hey, Unit 5, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going, dude? Where are you now? What place is that? Is this Mondstadt? No, this is the newest region. This came out in patch 4.0. This is Fontaine, the region of water. So actually a good portion of this region is actually underwater. No Dendro, bad ew, yuck, yes, overvape, but please no Dendro. But I can't running Ka-Ching without Dendro feels so dirty though. It's so good, and I'm also doing a demonstration. I'll switch it out after for you. How about that? I'll do a version of the team, and then I'll switch out Nahida after, just for the sake of demonstration. Because this isn't just for you right now. I'm doing this for Dorvad as well. Dorvad. So, what was the team again? Can you actually just tell me the team again, Mikutao? Like, give me the list again, and then I'll just figure out who to switch out. I hate Dendro half as much as I hate Zhongli. Why do you hate Zhongli? I think Zhongli's great. I know he says Osmanthus whine a lot, but, like, come on, he's not that bad. Yeah, the whole party screen is new. Did you not notice? Oh yeah, everyone has like an entrance now. Every character has like a unique like party screen pose and entrance. It's kind of cool. Kaching, Dia, Kazoo, and monetary system. Monetary system? Monetary system? It is? It wasn't like that before? No, it wasn't like that until 4.0. I assume that's supposed to be Mona, so I'm just going to flip out Mona. Let me just go ahead and pop these three out. So we'll go Nahida. We'll do... let's see, what would this look like without that? So... you think. Let's do Dia. We'll do... Kazoo. Where's Kazoo? Where's my Kazoohoo? Kazoohoo, where are you? There he is. And... Queen.
Got a job for me?
Okay, let me just go find something I can test this on. You are correct. Oh, cool. BRB. Okay. Sprix, rate my swords only... My only swords, Kaya. I sent a request. Oh, yeah, sure. I can accept these and only swords. Oops, wrong menu. And then I'll quickly do this a run through on this team. So it's a low AR account, so there's not much to gawk at here, but like the opening stats look good. Harbinger of Dawn. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So that crit rate's actually a little higher potentially. Two-piece cryo set. Oh, excuse me. I'd say for this like adventure rank, yeah, this looks good. Oh, sorry. Give me one sec. I'm gonna have a snack actually. Excuse me one moment. If you guys don't have one, I recommend having a snack. Hold on. I just need... biscuits. So Spriggs, when's your next Fong Kong build? Like Nilo and Thingy Rock Girl. What? Well, the crit rate is low, but he is Harbinger of Dawn, so increase that number by 28%. So it's actually 58%, so that's not bad. Also, yeah, it's also AR-36. With that's I think for the level, this is good. Sure. My joint bag, Sprix is eating in my face. Oh, sorry about that. I needed a cracker. I was hungry. His weapon is level 50. That's the only thing he needs. Yeah, you can probably get this weapon leveled up a little bit more, and I think you're set. For at least your adventure rank, for sure. I'm currently struggling fighting the ocean. Oh. Well, yeah, because you're a swords only account. You can't. If birds spawn, you lose. I'm eating chicken claws. That's interesting. Like chicken feet. I'm hungry. Eat chips. Are you a dog or something? Bo? It's okay for you to level, but they have 2-piece blizzards, so they might as well get 4-piece. I mean, eventually, yeah. They probably have those, not from the domain, but from the in battle thing. You know, hold on. These things. The pieces they have, they're probably from here. Am I right on that? What is happening in my chat? Hey, Daryl, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? How's life treating you? We've gotten so used to the new team screen that looking back at the old one just feels so jarring. It's true, though. It is so true that it's like you look back on it and you're like, what the hell was going on here? So I'm just going to quickly do this. So there's one more reaction that I was going to go over for the Dendro demonstration for the person from Les. Yeah, go farming when I hit AR-45. They're surprisingly popular. Hold on, let me just do this. So yeah, the reaction that I was missing, the last one I wanted to mention, was just aggravate and spread.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Alright, well, time to wait until he sticky stamps all over the place. Are you done yet? There you go.
Book alive. Speed of light.
Yeah, there you go. That's it. Just aggravate and spread. They increase Dendro and Electro damage, respectively, when Dendro meets Electro. It's pretty good. That's all of them. That is all the Dendro reactions. Alright, so the only replacement is Monene with Nahida, right? Okay. May I ask a question, Mikutao? How does this team stay alive?
This is destiny.
How do you not die? When you can tell me what you think of my profile, I can take a look at it in a bit. Sorry. These biscuits are really good. They're just called tea biscuits, but goddamn, they're good. These kind of like Albedo. Yeah, kind of. I'd say it's a similar, good comparison. Something like that. Sprix can't dodge, so he can't live. I mean, dodging becomes a lot more difficult when everything's exploding. That, and I feel like Kaching has enough trouble maintaining damage as it is, and any love tap's gonna throw you out. 19 lives? Damn. Doing good today. Dia heals a bit. Dia heals herself. Sprix, when you go on free-to-play, check out our chat. Okay, I can do that. I hope so, my main account artifact. I'm number 19. Damn. 20. Damn! We're popping off today. Today's been awesome. Yeah, because you got Zhongli. I mean, I like having Zhongli, but I got Zhongli mostly for Geo teams, but... What is happening today? We're popping off today. It's a Monday. This never happens on Mondays. I mean, I feel like Kazuha is good, but I feel like he just kind of... You start running into some issues. You could replace her with Jean. Or we could do, Cookie. Could do Yao Yao. $24 on a Monday. God damn, seriously. But I'll do it as this. This is the team I was requested. I'll do a quick run of it. What should I fight? Where would have, like, the best enemies to fight with this kind of a group? I prefer Venti over Kazuha, not gonna lie. I mean, that's fair. I like Venti. I don't have Venti. I kind of want him. But I do appreciate both Venti and Kazuha. Kazuha feels really nice, though. You were on my homepage, so I hopped in. Oh, that's awesome. I appreciate it. Thanks, man. I'm glad you're here. I appreciate you, dude. What are you guys talking about? An overvape team that Mikutao is very excited about. If you could edit it and try again. Alright. Venti is the true daily Archon. The daily Archon. Alright, let me just find something I can fight. You know what? Let's do this domain. Just need a domain with a couple of enemies in it. Nothing fancy. No shields, not a lot of resistances. I can just see what the numbers look like. Now, I will tell you right off the hop where the problem in this team is going to lie. And it's actually not in the healing, actually. I feel like you can probably skill your way through it to some extent. But, okay, honestly, easy fix is just replace Mona with Kokomi, but that's either here or there. But let's see what you're let's see what you're cooking.
Delve into destiny. Fate is upon you.
Let's get it on!
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide. Hey!
Now, I should probably note, I don't know if my Kaching is properly built at the moment.
Fine.
Let me scribe. Written in the stars.
Buckle up! Ha!
Can't run from death.
Yeah, you see, the thing is like, Kaching is like the lowest damage in this team, so it starts asking the question, why am I running Kaching? Hey, Leakin, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing, man? How's vacay going, dude? I kind of have to go eat. Please do the rest when I get back. Sure. Stream popping off. Yeah, it is. I also, I heard that, it seems that you've directed a few of your constituents my way. And they were doxing you the whole time. They were telling us all kinds of stories. How about that one time in band camp? Hello, hey, hold on. Let me not greet you with my mouth full. Give me a sec. Hey, Yush, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? I'm sorry, I almost greeted you with my mouth full. I'm like, that's rude. I'm sorry. How you doing, man? Yeah, the people are. They were telling us all kinds of crazy stuff about you. About your background and all that. They were trying to dox you. It was crazy. I'm kidding, actually. I'm mostly kidding. Like 99% kidding. Les doxed your family name. That did actually happen. It's fine, I'm good. How about you? I'm doing just fine. Kind of just messing around right now. Just chit-chatting with the chat. I'm just kind of hanging out, just vibing. There was someone in the chat, Mick Hutau, who wanted to see a particular team, but they kind of like, they just had to go for dinner, so... Now we're just kind of killing time. And also trying to figure out how to get my battle pass done. Oh, you know what, actually? You know what else I have to do today? I have to work on that event. Let's see, is there any... Before I do, though, let me just take a quick look-see at this. Boss opponents, domain challenges, ley lines, teapot. I might actually play some Genius Invocation TCG just to get some Battle Pass progress, but before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and mosey over to my teapot. Sprix, you should try fresh and spicy chicken claws, or chicken feet. I don't know if you can get, like, good fresh of that kind of food around here. Well, actually, there is a... Maybe... What kind of a dish is it? And what I mean by that is, like, what part of the world is that, like, a traditional food? Because there might be a place I can get it around here. I just gotta know if they would have it. Did you pull for Nouvelette? Did I pull for Nouvelette, guys? That's a good question. No. I'm sorry. Yeah, I pulled for him a while ago. We got him when he came out. Or a couple days after he came out. He's really good. He's crazy. Love him. It's fun to shoot Kamehamehas at people, I'm not gonna lie. He's really good, though. How's the kitty? She's been good. She makes for a good pillow. Literally just, like, I can just literally just lie down on her and she doesn't even care. But no, she's super sweet still. Super high energy. I can't really have her in my room for long periods of time, especially when I'm streaming right now. Because she tends to go a little apeshit, and it's like, you need to cool off. But no, she's still my baby, and she's still sweet. It's mainly in Asian restaurants, well, where I know. Okay. Might look around. I might try. I'm always down to try most things, especially like foods, at least once. That's how I've like discovered like foods that like I ended up really liking. Like one of my favorite foods. I don't have it very often because it is not good for you by any means. But paneer pakora. God, I love that stuff. It's so good. It's like unnaturally good. I shared the stream on my friend's Telegram group, and I hope that's okay with you. I don't see why not. I appreciate you sharing it, actually. Like, anytime anyone shares stuff like that, shares my content around, like, that's huge for me, right? So, yeah, I appreciate it, man. Seriously. And they seem like good folks, so... no incidents as of yet, so that's good. Yo, let me know when how my new Villette's looking. He's currently in progress. Sure. Oh. I'm sorry, those tea biscuits are really good. I can't stop munching. Let's take a quick look before I start this. Someone else added me. One. I got a few more slots left. I can accept you. I don't know who you are, but I'll accept. Let's see. I'll take a look at your new Villette. What was your name on Genshin again? I have trouble keeping track of it. Don't take it personally. I don't remember anything. Oh, you're Daryl. Gotcha. So, I actually suffer from a rare condition known as CRS. Also known as can't remember shit, so just bear with me if I forget stuff. I tried to pull his weapon, but I got Homa. So I bought the battle pass and I gave him the new book. I think it's good on him. Kai spam, but he's not here, so that's okay. No spammers. I am Itachi. Oh, there you are. I knew your name. I was pretty sure, okay, I'm pretty sure I know who you are on the Discord. But when it came to, the Genshin name, I'm like, was it the same? Okay, so he's level 70, so obviously leveling up's going to be huge, because, HP and whatnot. Prototype Amber, perfect. I would get that to 90, if you can, because, the health matters. So yeah, definitely. Addie, you curious what you think of my characters? I can take a look at that in a little bit, sure. I love frying squid and rice wrapped in rice paper. That sounds good. I love calamari, so, that's right up my alley. Yeah, Kai, don't give him the Discord link. He's welcome to watch the channel, though. Yeah. I don't know. They were just mentioning how spammy this Kai character is, and I'm curious almost. Would it be worse or better than what Delta had going on? Oh my god. Alright. I got a funny story. Not a funny story, but I got a wholesome story. Worse than Delta. Oh god. By a lot. Uh-oh. So, these biscuits, these tea biscuits, they remind me of a particular kind of cookie. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. These cookies are called arrowroot cookies. And apparently they're mostly a Canadian thing. I've never met anyone else who knows, outside of Canada, that knows what an arrowroot cookie is. But they're... Hold on, I'm pulling these out again. This one's all broken up. But they're basically just like a biscuit like this. They're not like anything fancy. Just like a basic little cookie biscuit. Well, for the longest time, I didn't know they were called arrowroot cookies when I was a little kid. Figure 4 or 5 years old. I didn't know what an arrowroot was. So, whenever I see those cookies, even to this day, even though now I know they're arrowroot cookies in my adulthood, whenever I see the cookies in my mind, they are what I remember them as my childhood, which we called them grandpa cookies. Because every time I went to go see my great-grandpa, he always gave me arrowroot cookies. So, in my mind, they're not arrowroot cookies, they're grandpa cookies. And these remind me of arrowroot cookies. So I'm kind of like, oh look, it's grandpa cookies. And I'm wondering, does anyone else in the chat have a food like that where it's all like, oh, that's not a cookie, that's a grandpa cookie. That's grandma pie. That's grandma cake. When they see apple pie, they're like, oh, that's the grandma thing. Yes, McDonald's. Is it Grandpa McDonald's? You want my Zhongli diss track yet? I'm not sure if I want the Zhongli diss track. It scares me. But I got distracted about my arrowroot cookie, about grandpa cookies. So let's finish looking at this novelette. 60 over 150 with a prototype amber. Looks good. We're using the same set that I use, which is Wanderer's Troop, because I just don't have the new set. The new set will most certainly be better on him, just for consistency. But this is really good. Like, this is fine. No constellations. Talents are 646. And, yeah, so you definitely just prioritize the normal attack. The other two are kind of nice, but they don't really offer all that much. And 300 subs, congrats. Yeah. Thank you, Leakin. Yeah, no, you are very much to thank for that. 300... Les Dorvad was the 300th, so much appreciated. I'll check back the VOD later. Yeah, take care, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you, dude. But I'd say I think your novelette is coming along pretty nicely. It looks good. My other characters are good. I believe you. I like the Shenhe. I assume you use her with Ganyu or Ayaka. I don't have Ganyu. I use my Shenhe with Ayaka exclusively. I see the Eula. I'm just going to look at the Eula. Out of all these here, a lot of these are kind of ho-hum for me. They're like, yeah, that's what you expect. The two I want to look at, though, are these two. Let's take a look at them. 36. Ooh, that's kind of low. Why is it low, though? Song of Broken Pines. Pale Flame, sure. Struggle to find a good Pale Flame set. Still can't get one. 10, 10, 10. Interesting. I like this. So yeah, the only thing here is that like the crit damage is massive. Crit rate's kind of low though. I just wonder, do you have a way to compensate this? Like, do you run her with like a Rosaria, like double cryo with Rosaria? So because double cryo, well that's 15%. So that ends up being about 52%, which is good. That's better. That's not that bad. Definitely leaves a little bit to be desired. Like, you want that a little higher, just because, you know, you'll want that burst to crit, right? But I think it's fine, though. If you really want to cheese it, you could run her with Rosaria. That way you can, like, supplement your crit even more. Can you show the Ayaka? Yeah, I guess I can. But this is the one I'm interested in. Calamity Queller. Woo! Alright. I use Lithic Spear on mine, actually. Lithic Spear is really good on her, actually. If I was running her with Ganyu, holy hell, Lithic Spear would be even better. Okay, it's the same set I run. Double Shims, double Glad. No constellations. 676. I guess you don't use her all that much. Or you don't I guess she doesn't need them, but still, it's good. He stole my perfect Eula. It's a good Eula. And I was requested to take a look at this guy's Blackcliff Longsword. Interesting. Okay, interesting. You have Calamity Queller. You have Song of Broken Pines. Two extremely niche weapons. But you use Blackcliff on her, which makes me think you don't have the Purple Lightsaber, which name is escaping right now. Mistsplitter. Interesting. So you have the niche weapons, but the one that's, like, more general. Because, like, Mistsplitter's good on a lot of characters. That's kind of interesting. I find that funny. I respect it, though, in a weird way. It's good, though. Blackcliff's totally fine. I used Black Sword on her for a long time. Because I had the Battle Pass weapon, but... And we got 55 over 188. Interesting. That's a high crit rate for an Ayaka. On Blizzard Trade. So you are definitely overcapped. Right? Because this implies you're running a freeze team. So that's 40. And 15 on double cryo, because you are definitely running double cryo with her. So you have about 55 plus 55 is 110. So you have 110. You can lose 10 crit rate and still be capped. That's pretty good. That's interesting. You have wiggle room. 6, 6, 10. So you use her mostly for her burst. That's fair. By the way, can you show my chat my Hu Tao? I got one. Okay, I got one more person in me. I'll say Hu Tao is probably the last one I'm looking at, and then we can we're gonna get on to the with the event. Like me, Lamau, I used it as well. I wasn't lucky with on the Reforged sword. Yeah. She was free at AR40, no? Yeah, totally. That's a thing that actually happened, right? Totally happened. Where are you, one shot? Check info. This is your Hu Tao. This better be the best Hu Tao of all time. This better make Hu Tao cry. Zhao check? Like I said, I don't want to get too hung up on this, but Zhao didn't interest me as much. I was very interested to see how you built your, There's a few characters there I'm always interested in seeing. Shenhe is one of them. Same with the Eula. Alright, so we got a 32.2 over 295. Woo! Staff of Homa. That makes sense. Now, do you have a way of compensating that low crit rate? 10, 10, 10. That's like low crit rate. That's a lot of crit damage, though. Do you have any way to compensate this? What's your compensate way? I have some ice cream. My instinct usually says either double cryo or Rosaria or both. What's your compensation trick? Because that's low, not super low, but low. Food? Okay. So so basically you can't run her in the abyss like this. I mean you can. It's probably fine, but I mean like you can't do food in the abyss. I'm just wondering if like you're doing a place where you can't use food. Do you have a compensation? Well, if you do, if you don't want to have to change her build or worry about getting lucky, you can run Rosaria with her. Rosaria is a good pair.
Toodaloo.
It lets you do melts, and it also can get you up to 15% crit rate, which would put you at 47. And if you do double cryo, like if you say run her with a Diona as well, that's another 15. So what did that work out to be? 15 plus 15, so an extra 30, which is 62. I got Homa like 3 days ago, so maybe. It's a shot. You could give that a shot. Believe it or not, my Zhao got the best stats for real, for real. Okay. That's the last one I'm looking at, though. Because we gotta make progress. Just because you're super excited about your Zhao. 52 over 226. Dude, that is nice. Staff of Homa. Makes sense. We're using 2-piece Animo with 2-piece Glad. Makes sense. No constellations and 6, 10, 10. Really? Does his plunging attack, like his normal attack, count? Like, do you need ranks in his normal attack to get his burst to do full damage? Torolo. I got Homa at like 7 pity. Damn. That's some good luck right there. Oh, and just in case you're curious, because I don't get a chance to show this off that often, or really even talk about it. So this is my Shenhe. She has 52 over 108. Lithic Spear. Her attack is 3,388. And I have that crit ratio, so 55 over 108, with an attack crown. I don't know if you've ever seen an attack crown that quite looks like this. It's pretty good, though, huh? Nah, I used it back when I always put 6 at everything. Ah, okay. The reason I ask is because I would imagine that, like, his burst is like a buff, isn't it? Why? I think you want to crown his normal attack. Alt crown, but not the plunge damage. Yeah, because it isn't, like... Because it... Hold on. Let me find the wording on it. Because I'm pretty sure Zhao's burst doesn't change his damage. It doesn't give him damage. It's like an amplifier, right? So... Where's Zhao? Talents... Greatly increases Zhao's jumping ability. Increases his attack and attack damage. Yeah. No, you want to crown his normal attack. You definitely want to crown his normal attack. Because, like, his burst doesn't change his damage. It just adds on to this. So you actually want this crowned. Definitely. Your Zhao could be doing even more damage. I think that's, I think you should keep that in mind. That's pretty cool. Well, ult does not count for any plunge damage, only the Animo. Yeah. My favorite team to use is basically Eula, Zhongli, Shenhe, Bennett. Shenhe with Eula, really? I guess that makes sense. She does do a physical shred. Or does a physical buff. No, it is just shred, isn't it? I've thought about it, but like it seems kind of niche. I wouldn't mind trying it, though. That's what I'm saying. He's alt crown, but not his plunge damage, so you achieve nothing. Well, he's achieving something. It's just not as good as it could be. Why does everyone have better Eulas than mine? Because I don't know. Because you gotta show your Eula more love and respect. Okay. So this is like a little puzzle. Okay. Wait, huh? Oh. Hold on, let me retry that. Oh, this is a weird one. Huh, okay. Oh well, maybe you can take a look at some other time. Oh, I check out people's characters and like builds all the time, so don't worry, there'll be other opportunities. I just wanted to take a break from it for now and get this done while I can. Foxy has a bad Eula. His Eula's alright. I've been grinding Eula for 5 months, so our artifacts must be good. You'd hope so. You definitely hope so. Okay, so I have this cross-section and then a very long cross-section. So maybe I blow that up. Okay. And then something like that. Okay, this is... Why is it... Oh! I get it. I'm an idiot. I didn't realize I could change sides. Okay. I now understand everything. Now, how do I clear this? Interesting. Okay. Eula crits for 300k. Yeah, mine hits for about crits for like 260 on average. Remember, you can shoot from the sides. I didn't realize that until just now. Oh my god. Emmett, why are you picking fights? Dude, chill, dude. Chill, dog. You guys have Eula? I thought she was unreleased. Oh, poor Eula. Yeah, I got Eula and her weapon. I saved for a while. Also, that hat on Eula is still a good artifact. With no Mona for nuking. Yeah, I think my 260s come from just like a normal, like, superconduct team. Foxy, be quiet. You look like a Burger King onion ring and a McDonald's mustard packet for a... Damn it, dude, chill! Guy! Why are you being like this, dude? Okay, how many shots? I got 4 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I got it. Okay, I see the lines. I've solved the puzzle. I have done it. Puzzle God. Hey, Piper, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? How's your day going? How's life treating you? What is happening? I only just got back. People are picking fights in the chat, and I asked them, please don't do that. Don't pick fights in the chat, please. Please be nice to each other. Yeah, you're going a little far, Emmett. You got to dial it back. Thanks, Emmett. Just maybe apologize. Maybe that'd be. I think that'd be for the best. Just an apology would be good. Like, sorry, it's all fun and games until it starts getting a little too real, you know. Yeah, we're all. That's the thing. The whole point of the stream is just to chill out, man. We're just here for the vibes. We're all here to have a good time and just relax, man. We're just unwinding, having a good day. I did a 75k charge attack with Hu Tao E-Child. Good. Take that, Ed Sheeran. That roast was goofy, I'm not gonna lie. I might hold on to that one. Alright, what's this? Spiky Sneaky Seagrass and Spiky Stony Strongholds can withstand frontal blasts, but the seagrass will be obliterated after a single explosion. Okay, so what do we got here? We got a square, we got a big square. Okay, so So I guess I'm just supposed to clean up the grass. Kind of just going. Okay, I think I've already screwed this up, but I'm just kind of like, I'm just feeling it out. Okay, no, I did not. Okay, I understand what I've done wrong, but I think I still win, so. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I only needed 36, I got 38. Perfect. I'm not that bad. Not that bad, just tired. I don't even play Genshin that much. Oh, I'm also very tired, so I'm right there with you. I am right there alongside you. Not gonna lie, I think I'm skipping Furina. I am only focused on Neuvillette and his weapon. That's fair. I want Furina. It's just a question of what account I get her on, basically. That's it. For Emmett's defense, it was funny, but a bit much in my opinion. I agree. I definitely agree. I'm not a big fan of her character, so yeah. I'm very curious about her character. I want to see where it goes. They've set up some interesting stuff, so I'm very curious about what they plan to do with it. Alright, after Crash Kaboom Mine is ignited, it can trigger a second explosion with a massive AoE. However, these explosions are still blocked by Sneaky Seagrass and other nonsense. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, God, now there's moving ones? Oh, jeez. Okay, Alright, what happens if I just do this? Okay. I don't know if this is correct, but it's what I'm doing. Okay, then we got some square ones. Okay. Let me think about this now. So... I need to clear a path. I'm trying to solve my puzzle. Falsely anthology. Good job. Thank you, Emmett. You know what? Good job, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that you're willing to do that. There we go. All friends. Exactly. I'm gonna go. Wanted to say hi. Have a great day and or night. Alright, Piper. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you have a great day. She gives me Fischl flashbacks, and I always skipped her dialogue, so I did the same with Furina with half of the things she says. Do DPS Candace after Fischl? Hey, remember, I do not take well to demands. However, maybe I might do something like that. I don't know if I'm going to do Candace right away, though. I do want to level up Candace for some other stuff, but maybe not DPS Candace right away. It's on the list, though. Throw Homa on her? Okay, let's just go ahead and just go. Let's just go. That was the wrong bomb. I meant to do that one. Okay, I gotta time this so I don't get blocked by the moving ones. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, and... Yes! Well, I'll just take the guarantee, thanks. I did it! Barely. Katash, I will fry you like a squid. Be quiet. Emmett! Emmett, relax. I do DPS Ningguang, so I'm definitely and it is definitely underrated. I think DPS Ningguang is fine. I'm not huge on her playstyle necessarily. I find her to be a little clunky at times, but I don't hate her. I do like her sometimes. I do think her attack animations feel weird sometimes. Try to ask like this. Can you do DPS Candace after Fischl? Oh no, what did I do? Hey, exactly. Like I always say, like, if you want something from me, you should ask it. If you go demanding stuff, I'm like, no, I'm definitely not doing that. Alright, how are we doing for this? We got realm currency. We can do bosses. Can't really do this one. I can, but I'm not going to. Alright, desperate times call for desperate measures. We need battle pass points. Guess what we're doing? We're going to go play some Genius Invocation TCG. In fact, we're going to play a game against Eula. Hi, Eula.
Maybe I should implement some of our scout strategies.
All right, let's go play some Yu-Gi-Oh. Let's dance. You said we were all friends. Croissant. Do you mean Fischl? Yeah, I think that's what they mean. Fischl. Let's go ahead and I want mulligan those. We'll keep this one. No, I'll mull that. There we go. Opposing character is defeated when a character uses elemental skill self-heal. I'll hold on to that one. I'll hold on to both of these. Okay. You guys play the card game much? Like, I don't play it particularly, like, a lot, but I'm just wondering how many of you guys actually end up playing it.
I got your boss.
Because, like, the card game, I enjoy it to some extent because I really like card games. The only problem I end up having with it, I'll keep that, is that I play another card game. I play Hearthstone. Hearthstone is my go-to card game, so I find this one just doesn't, like, hold my interest as much. But, like, it's not bad. I do enjoy it. Let's go ahead and just get this on Dia right away. C6 Ningguang works like this. Her first skill first, then ult, then charge attack, then 3 normals, and charge attack. This works so good, and then anything dies. Yeah, that's like the bare essentials.
Let's get it on!
I can't pull off a switch this turn, sadly, but that's fine. So, next turn, I'm... Actually, you know what? Let's do it this turn. I'll set up. Oh, this is the... I needed this card. Damn it. Oh, well, that's fine. Switch to Raiden.
Campaign begins.
And then I am set up for next turn. Hopefully they don't end their turn. They just do a normal attack. Perfect. And now I get to go first next turn. I played, but not anymore. I played when it was new and then stopped. That's why I want Ningguang. Ningguang's cool. Hopefully the next region buffs Dia. Honestly, okay, you know what? You are relatively new to the channel, so I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you some stuff after this. God. Give me... I need Electro Dice. We need Electro... Oh, God, that roll was terrible. I saw them all floating on the Omni Dice, and then they all switched to something else. God damn it. Give me Electro. No! Wait, is this okay? I think it's okay. I mean, I could re-roll it. What's the food? Is this the healing food? That's the damage resist food. I'm gonna set up my Raiden Eye.
There is no escape!
Oh, I should have used this again, but that's fine. And you are about to burst me, so you know what? Let's just go ahead and just munch. After your character uses this skill, this card accumulates one treasure clue. I should have played this at the beginning of the turn. Don't mind me, I'm just bad. And end my turn. Yeah, I like card games, but like, yeah, this one just doesn't hold my attention quite as much as say like Hearthstone does. Dia don't need a buff, maybe a fix or something like her burst cancel jump. Yo, do not change that. Seriously, anyone who says, I'm gonna be real with you, the burst canceling with jump is actually a huge advantage, and I don't know why people don't like it. Like, seriously, it is really, really good. Ow! Oh my god, that hurt. I want to see a good Dia. I'll show my Dia. Dia don't need a buff, yeah. Like, do not fix the jump cancel thing, it does not need to be fixed. It is an absolute, like, it's actually really valuable. Alright, let's... I need to do a switch. Let's go ahead and switch to Dia.
Time to get down to business.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Ow. Let's go ahead and just do that.
Look alive!
So our burst is ready. Oh boy. Card Eula DPS incoming. Eula's card is pretty good, isn't it? I don't know. I don't keep up with the card game. I'll tell you why it's not good, because at the end of your burst, out of her E, back up, if you canceled, you miss the E. Well, yeah, but it's also good because, like, if you get yourself locked into an animation and you need to break it, being able to cancel that long of an animation is really good. It's a huge time sink. Thanks to you, I will make my Ayaka have 30p crit damage. I never realized Shiamai Ganyu had too much crit rate till you mentioned the buffs. Yeah, it's you were a little high, definitely. I think her burst should recast her skill, and the cancel should still place it. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Now, granted, one of her constellations kind of does that, but to be honest, I wanted to see if you can beat all of Tag with Diluc, Kaya, and Sucrose, and I've done surprisingly well, getting up to 6 to 7. I haven't checked them all. If you don't like Dia, you have a skill issue. I don't know if that's true or not, but I will also say, on the note of, give me a second here to something about the Diluc, Kaya, and Sucrose deck. Fun fact: you can actually find like a meta list online for the best decks. It is one of the best decks. Unironically, it's really good. Guys, I'm doing homework. Does anyone know what competence means? Competence means basically that you are good at doing something, or you are able to do something well. Like, if someone is competent at something, they are good at doing it, or are able to do an adequate job at it. Competence would therefore be your ability to do something well, or someone's ability to do something well. Well, I need to go. Bye, and have a good day. You know, take care of yourself, Katash. Thank you so much for hanging out, man. I appreciate you, man. I'm kind of just stuck on this turn now. We'll do that. We'll scrap one of these. I'm just going to go in with the burst.
You're dead meat!
I think I'm going to lose my Dia this turn. I think why am I always so bad at this? I keep forgetting to use this card. Alright, well, I think... Is that lethal? I don't think it's lethal, but I'm just going to... Let's just pray. I will cook you. Okay. Sprix, Kaya, Diluc, and Sucrose are the first deck you get. Yep, I know. The starting deck is actually one of the best decks in the game, unironically. If you look it up, it's not bad. It's very, very strange, but it is true. That is a lot of cryo dice. Give me more pyro and electro, please. That's a lot of Omni. That's actually a good roll. As long as my Dia isn't dead here, I think I'm good, right? Oh, this is gonna hurt, ain't it? Ow, God, that was 6 damage.
Got me. Good.
Let's go ahead and get Bennett then. Let's get him going. Let's go ahead and do that. Wait, no, I wanna... Let's go ahead. We just lost Dia, so we'll do this.
Let's light it up.
We're about to go on a fantastic voyage. Okay, during this round, your next instance of pyro-related reactions will do 3 damage. Okay, I can probably get a kill this turn. And of course, I got both Dia's, I got 2 of Dia's burst skill things, so that's useful.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Bam! Alright, so this should be... Oh, no, she'll survive. But this is definitely lethal on Diluc. He's dead. I'm already cooked. I once had 10 Omni at the start of a turn. With the luck of a good card plays. Damn. Just revive Dia? I don't think that's a thing. Oh, shoot, he did survive. Damn. Alright, so... Bennett should be fine. Okay, we keep half of these dice. I don't think revive... Is there a revive card? That's not a thing, right? That'd be kind of overpowered. Freeze Team, Ayato, Ayaka, Ganyu, Shinsho. I think that was like one of the best teams for a while, wasn't it? So yeah, this is just lethal, right? I do believe that's a good game.
I'll be back with a vengeance.
GG, right? Give Dia an egg. Hey, Blue Tiger, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? We're just playing some card game just to get some battle pass done.
Get out of here!
There can be no excuse for defeat.
I did not play that optimally, I'll be real. I did not play that well. There is an egg
That was
card.
an impressive win. If you have
Really?
time, how about we go?
Who remembers
for
the
a couple more
D-Luke meta?
matches?
My boy cooked so badly. D-Luke meta. Those were the days, weren't they? But yeah, I do actually. I have a well-invested Dia, like C1, good artifacts, like 54 over 186. I got her weapon. She's triple crowned. I'll show what my Dia can do in a little bit, but let's just get this one more fight done. Let's go fight Ellen. Hi, Ellen. I'm gonna fight you. You must face my Dia team. Anyone know what a Socratic seminar is? That I can't answer, but maybe Alexa can. Alexa, what is a Socratic seminar?
From Pinterest.com.au. A Socratic seminar is a formal classroom discussion in which the leader asks open-ended questions about a specific text.
Did you get all that? I'm doing the Aranara quest. Oh, that's a doozy right there. Good luck with that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that yet. And might want that. Is your Dia team even on 1% of the top teams? Oh, probably not.
I got you, boss.
It'd be cool if it was. I don't think it's quite there yet, though. She needs more work. I'm also back. Hey, welcome back, Mikuto. Got it. Oh, happy to help, man. Don't tell me what to do, cookie person. Just went through my screenshots and realized that that it was only 9 Omni and an Electro. I mean, that's just as good, right? I'll actually keep that, and maybe I get lucky here. It's a bit greedy, but... Oh, not that greedy. Ended up working out. Because I'm going to play this. We're going to summon that.
Buckle up.
And then I'm going to switch over to riding, and then set up riding skill. Ah! Oh my god! Right, everything's electro-charged, I guess. Oh my god.
The campaign begins.
This thing just, what, applies hydro and everything or something? God damn it.
Illusion shattered.
Okay, well, let's hope that doesn't happen again, because that really hurt. Ow. Okay. Anyway. Please stop. I can't actually cook someone, but I'll try. Be quiet, Edward Pickle Pants. With your Gojo PFP. What's wrong with Gojo? I mean, I've never actually watched the show he's associated with, but I mean, like... I thought people liked it. Be quiet, Dr. Muffin Man. What? You started the cooking contest. I'm sorry, though. Have a good day. What is going on? You guys, there's a distinct lack of chill happening right now. Oh, that is some awful rolls. Let's go ahead and get you down.
Gonna
I'm
be
gonna go ahead and just switch to Bennett for a little bit. Mainly because I just don't want her. I just want to get electro-charged again. Go ahead and hit him with one of these.
out of the way.
Oh my god, what the hell is up with these draws? We got 2 Edo cards and a food card. Man, if this was like a poker... Look at all these pairs, man. I'd be doing so good at Go Fish right now. How you would greet me and my fen in Latin, Salvet Marseille at Livia. No friends call me Livia. Interesting. The only thing cooking was the courtroom between your forehead and hair. What the hell are you talking about? Sprix, tomorrow you wouldn't have power. Yeah, I won't have any power tomorrow. So no stream tomorrow because no power. Just nothing. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that, I guess. And then I'll use food on him. And I'm going to actually do this. So I can do a skill and kill him. And this way I have an extra dice left over for my Lieben card. I don't know, Sprix, he wants to cook me, and I was nothing but nice to this Gordon Ramsay person. I know, right? That's why do you think I'm so confused? Distinct lack of chill. I'm stealing that. That's just how it is, though. It's a distinct lack of chill. I don't know how else to call it. I'm drawing everything in pairs. What is going on in this game? Alright, that's a lot of pyro. We like that. Can we get more pyro? Get some electro? It's alright. Take that. Sprix, charge your laptop and use the phone Wi-Fi to do dailies. My plan right now is to actually just go to a friend's place for the evening tonight. Like, I'm leaving tonight for Thanksgiving dinner at his place. I might just stay the night there. I won't be able to stream effectively. Like, I don't think I'll be able to stream from there, but I can at least be able to log in and do my dailies, probably.
The
Let's go ahead and just get
campaign
Raiden
begins.
set up. Well, I'm a go. Bye. Take care, man. Thanks very much for hanging out, man. I appreciate you, dude. The only thing cooking in chat is your brains overheating a little bit. My SpongeBob popsicle melt with no power when I was 10, and a box of ice cream. That is very sad. Well, as long as we're kind of like, well, as long as we don't like open the freezer at any point during like tomorrow, our ice cream and freezables should be fine. But I'm a little nervous just the same. I will die without your streams, please. Now, don't worry. We'll be back on Wednesday. Guaranteed, so don't worry about that. All will be fine. Alright, so I'm going to overkill the hell out of this, just FYI. Like, you're about to see a lot of unnecessary damage, methinks. Oh my god. Some good rolls, actually. Alright, so. Step 1. We're going to give her food. Alright, you have 2 health left. Ergo, take 8.
Inazuma shines eternal.
You're getting a lawsuit. Wait, why are you going to be without power for a day? Oh yeah, you probably missed that part. You weren't here earlier. Basically, I think on Thursday or Friday, we got a letter in the mail from, like, the power company saying that the whole neighborhood is getting, like, the whole grid's getting shut down for 10 hours. Because they need to do some, like, emergency work on it on Tuesday. So, long story short, we're going to be out without any power here until probably about 2 o'clock. I'm just going to go ahead and just... I'm just going to bonk.
To the ferry.
But, yeah, so... no power until probably about 6 o'clock p.m. my time. Alright, cool. Those are now done. Which gets me another level. 2 more levels on the battle pass. How does one get a level and a half on the battle pass? Like, there's boss characters, there's domains, there's ley lines, there's furniture. And I can't do this one till the weekend, so... probably domains. You know what? This is fine, though. Oh, I lost track of who was mentioning it, by the way. Who was the one who, A, was saying Dia needed to be buffed, and B, wanted to see a good Dia? Who was that? Gotcha. Well, your fridge should be fine as long as it stays shut. Yeah, exactly. Same with the freezer. I don't plan on no one's opening the freezer. The fridge might get opened a little bit, but we're thinking we'll probably grab some ice just to help smooth that out if we're opening it too much. I wanted to see a good dia. Okay. Well, let's go to a fairly basic domain. Let's use this one. Also, make sure I have burst up, so just give me a sec. That's good. Yeah, okay, we can do it. I'll do one rotation. I mean, this isn't like the greatest demonstration, but it is a perfectly serviceable one. Now, is my dia going to be startling? Is it going to be like, oh my god, she's doing millions of damage? No. No, but you should, as far as dias go, you should, I imagine you'll be fairly impressed. I hope. Because I've put a lot of love and care into her. Emmett, he's gone. Oh wait, he's back. Spriggs, if you go back to my family tree, my mind, how in the world am I even supposed to go to this family tree? I don't know, figure it out.
There is no escape.
Alright, let's just go ahead and get the bursts going.
Fallen leaves. Adorn. Let's get it on. Hi. You're dead meat.
I mean, it's not bad, right? Probably the best dia you've ever seen. She hits hard. I've done many Abyss clears with her. 36 stars included. Like, I get 9 stars with her pretty frequently. Who's my next target? Hey, be nice to the people in my chat. If you want to make fun of someone, make fun of me. Because I don't care what people say about me. You say whatever you goddamn please about me. As long as it's not, like, you know, grossly inappropriate.
To oblivion.
I'm doing some really important homework right now while watching. I'm screwed, aren't I? Probably not. I mean, like, hell. Sometimes it's nice to just do your homework while, like, listening or watching something, because it helps keep your mind... Like, you're not focused on what you're doing, but it helps keep you, like, fresh in a sense. Sometimes you gotta sit down and focus, though, so... You know, it depends on you. I work well when I'm listening to something. Okay, done with my homework. I'm gonna get some more chicken feet. That is awfully specific, but hey, if you're enjoying it, then that's all that matters, right? Let me think. What's another domain I can just go to real quick? I can do another boss. Let's do some bosses. I'm literally just trying to get Battle Pass progress right now because, like I said, I want to get the weapon for Nouvellette and see if it's better than Lost Prayer. Because I think it might be. I have an actual feeling it might be better than Lost Prayer. If just barely, but... Hey Zara, welcome to the stream. Hello fellow human. How's it going? I heard she's quite good with Nilou as a Hydro applicator. Yes, actually. I've tried that a few times. The only problem that I end up having with her specifically isn't actually, like, her. The problem is that I don't have enough energy recharge on my dia. But I did not crit a single thing until I, until my Bennett buff ended. That's kind of sad. But like, right now, I run her with Raiden Shogun so she can help battery for me. But yeah, definitely doing like a Nilou vape kind of thing actually works surprisingly very well. Having I can say that from experience. I've tried it quite a few times. Let's go fight a flower. Normally, you sure. Congrats on the 300 subs. Thank you. Yeah, we got that just earlier today. Thanks to them very kind people in the chat. What set do you run on her? I actually run currently Verakusha's Glow, the newer set. You know, HP percent, an elemental skill and elemental burst damage is increased by 10% after equipped character takes damage. Or after the equipped character takes damage, it's increased by... damage is increased by 80%. And because she takes constant damage when her aura's up, like that little field is up, that damage buff is up a lot of the time.
There is no escape. go.
But I do like her a lot. I actually pulled on her specifically because everyone was saying how bad she was going to be, and I'm like, oh, hell nah. Because I looked at her kit even, and I'm like, it's not bad. It's just misunderstood. Hey, what's up? So we're on the same set. Anyhow, I got Hazo on NA. Nice. Spriggs, can I cook you to get it out of my system, if that's cool with you? I mean, do what you gotta do, man. As long as, like I said, it's not grossly inappropriate. I don't really care. Bruh, I hate 50 CV pieces. They're disgusting. Why? I mean, my IRL friend argued for 3 hours why a bag of legs chips have 90% air and 10% chip. I mean, to be fair, it's actually about 70% chip and 30% air, but, like, you know, you do you. There is a lot of air in Lay's chips, I'm not gonna lie.
Adventure time. Everybody stand back.
But it's not like, you know, some crazy excessive number. That is an interesting 3-hour argument to be having with someone. It's just like, no, it's all air. I was like, but there's plenty of chip in there, though. Air! Okay. Or something like that, right? I want her weapon, but it's gone forever unless they make some changes. I hope they do. Honestly, you know what? You know what I think they should do? I think they should take a note from their idea in Star Rail, and they should put it in the shop. I think the standard banner characters, I think their weapons should be available for Star Glitter. I don't know how much Star Glitter would be fair, but like maybe 100. It's a bit much, but I mean, it's a 5-star weapon, and all of them are pretty good. So yes, you guys are pretty normal by comparison. Yeah, so like, imagine you could buy Dia's weapon from here. Maybe they rotate if they wanted to do it that way. But I think that putting them in the shop would be a good idea. Also, Amba's in the shop. I could buy Amba right now. I'm not going to. I don't need her. I don't need her constellations, but, you know. Sprix, is Rosaria that good? She's okay. She is niche, but what she does is good. Because she gives a crit rate buff, which not a lot of characters can do that, and it is a good buff. Sprix, will you review my Hu Tao if I send it to you on Discord? I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't see why not. I might not do it right away, but I could do something like that. I could take a look at it. I might not have time today, if I'm being completely honest. Right now, I'm just running around chit-chatting right now, so, I mean, I got time right now, but... Is it ingesting or ingesting? First one.
Shine down.
It's definitely the first one.
Teamwork is good.
I want that spindle, but that was gone. Yeah, oh god. Get the spindle on like a banner or something. Cinnabar spindle? Like, good god, we need that weapon somewhere. Like, holy hell, it's so awful that it's there. That it's not available, because it's literally the only weapon that's good on Albedo. It's unreal. I got C4 Amber. I got C2 Amber. She's alright. They argued about the air quality because if it's so much air, it must be premium air. But what is premium air? Send help. It's probably like the opposite of premium air. It's probably like kind of gross. Kakashi, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Hello, dude, to you too. How's life treating you, man? How's business, dude? Not doing anything too exciting right now. We're just kind of chilling and hanging out. Just vibing. Doing random bosses for my battle pass. Do I need to give Rosaria a crit rate? Yes. Because Rosaria's crit rate buff is based on her crit rate. So you need to stack crit rate on her pretty much exclusively. Let's do a Nuvolette team on this. This guy looks like he wants to be hydrated. Physical Shenhe actually works as long as you have her weapon. I believe that. I would like to get her weapon eventually, but, you know. What's your thoughts on Fiorina? I think she looks interesting. I think her lore is interesting. She raised a lot of questions that I want answered. I haven't seen too much of her stuff yet. I did see a bit of her kit online. But I think they're still technically leaked, so I can't go into details because that would be, like, bad. I can get in trouble for that to some extent, so She looks interesting, though. I do want her.
Osmanthus
I want to get her, but I don't know on what account I want her. But the kid is so confusing. It sounds like she's kind of got a Fischl thing going on, where it's like a lot of like summoning stuff, but it looks like she summons a lot of stuff instead of one stuff. Well, now I have a reason to level up Zhao's weapon. There you go.
Next, if you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have
You,
a
Emmett.
few references.
Oh, Emmett. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, I'll give you a warning on that one. That's there's a lot of youngins in that coming. There's no age restriction on this chat, and YouTube is really not cool with that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna just ask you for both our sakes. Let's not go to that level of conversation. Hey, Polar, welcome back. But yeah, she looks interesting though. I do want to get her. Again, it's a matter of deciding: do I get her on my main account or do I get her on my free-to-play account? And I could go right now. I can kind of go either way. But I haven't quite decided just
Shadows
yet.
of fate, Windstrike, Serpent, decided by destiny.
I just realized Nubula is like so good at this boss, it's unreal. Like, I don't think there's anyone better at doing this boss fight than Nubula. That's kind of funny.
Fate is upon you.
Silence! The tides beckon.
Like, he just solves this boss. That's funny. Take notes, if you happen to see this guy in the Abyss again, yeah, just pick Nubula. He just wins. Huh. I got Amber and Lisa back in a single 10 pull, and then got Kaya in the next 10 pull. That's awesome. Oh, hold on. I have an important phone call. I'll be right back, guys. Hello. I'm doing just fine. How about yourself? Just enough time to take a quick I am back, and hey, welcome to the stream, Genova. How's it going? He made KFC with chicken in 10-ish seconds. Well, I'll have you know, on that note, that I can, in fact, make minute rice in 58 seconds. Just so you know. I'm confused. To use an HP goblet or a hydro goblet on Fiorina. Well, I don't really have enough information to comment on that. I don't know the numbers just yet. But I think once I have the numbers and I've like really looked at what they how the stats play out, I could give you a better answer. So not right now. I can't give you a good answer right now, but eventually I can. But she's probably going to want a Hydro Goblet. I feel like Hydro Goblet's going to end up being at least a little bit better. But it could go either way. It's like the same with Nouvelette. It's like, yeah, you could make an argument for either or, but I'm pretty sure Hydro works out to be better. Hello, Sprick. Sometimes my Hu Tao does 100k and sometimes goes down to 44k. Why is that? It's based on her health. 100% based on her health. If she's at below half health, she does significantly more damage while she's below half health. And also, you could be based on a vape, but I'm going to go with it's probably based on her health. Did my message about the channel not load? It does not look like it did. I have bad luck on the weapon banner, I swear. I got my third Homa in 60 pulls in this banner. What? I have bad luck. Complains about getting a Homa. Says they have bad luck. Okay. Okay there, Chief. You say so. Good God.
Written in the stars.
So like I said, I'm just doing random bosses. It's my first time actually fighting this boss. Or, like, the boss here. I fought it in the Abyss, but I don't imagine it's much different. So after this, though, I do need to wrap up stream. I don't know if you overheard that phone call. My ride to Thanksgiving dinner is, she's going to be on her way here soon, so I got to go take a shower and go get myself all cleaned up.
Be sanctified.
So, yeah. Ow! I gotta be careful with it. I actually do damage.
Solidify.
Delve
To
into
bibblify.
destiny.
Wind strike.
Decided by destiny.
Bow your head.
Let's finish this off real quick, and then I'll just wrap things up and give the chat a final bit in the limelight, so to speak. And your health is okay. Make sure your HP's in the red zone. Yeah, it looks like you guys are all answering the Hu Tao question as well, so. Oh, I got 3 4-stars and 1 5-star and a temple. Damn, that's pretty good. How much CR does it need? How much crit rate? I mean, better is higher is gooder. More crit rate equals more gooder. Sprix all Rosaria's crit rate scales or not at all? Here's the. I'll show you the talent you're looking at. It is this one. So during her burst, Rites of Termination, you increase the crit rate of all party members except Rosaria by 15% of Rosaria's crit rate. So 15% of whatever her crit rate is. So basically, if she has 100% crit rate, it's 15% crit rate to your whole party. So yeah, Homo weak trust. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this channel that showed his C6 Nuvi doing 100k per charge attack. That sounds about right. It is ridiculous. I got bad luck getting 3 elegies at the end when I wanted the other weapon. I mean, at least elegy is really good. It's niche, but it is good, so... It is a good weapon, at least. 60 to 80 is good, but not much as possible is ideal. Yeah. I'll cook you. Oh my god. Rosaria's increases crit rate. Yes! I'm looking at the talent right now. Shadow Samaritan. So basically, while her burst is active, everyone in your party has more crit rate based on her crit rate. It's a crit rate transfer. Elegy does not suck. Elegy is really good. Just you have to put it on the right person. Anyway, I do need to wrap things up, though. I need to take a very quick shower and be ready to hit the road in a few minutes. So, I'm going to head out. Thank you so much for the good stream today, guys, by the way. You guys were awesome. I really appreciate you all, and thank you so much for the likes and just, like, the good vibes and all that. It's good stuff, man. So, like I said, no stream tomorrow. I will be back on Wednesday, barring some kind of power catastrophe. But anyway, thank you so much for hanging out. I'll hopefully catch you guys on Wednesday. And as always, cheers and take care. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.